Hello, konnichiwa, hello everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Leo, I'm your resident vampire singer and professional simp, and to no one's surprise, I'm very tired. Hello, Steve. Hi, Confused. Hi, Stanislaw. I think I probably butchered that, but hi, welcome. So today we are continuing Slay the Princess. That's where we left off. We got the Den, I think was the last princess we got. But I also showed you the damsel, the deconstructed damsel, deconstructed. I don't know why I have such a hard time pronouncing that word. Deconstructed damsel. And we also got the princess and the dragon. I think the only ones we are missing also is my model, like way smoother today for some reason. I don't know. The others we're missing are the adversary and the racer. And I think that's pretty much it, question mark, because I knew there was new content in the Spectre, but I think that is that was the princess and the dragon. I think I saw a part. No worries. That's why we do these like little recaps to like let people know who weren't here before, like basically kind of what we did last time and all of that. So yeah, where's the giant woman? Here's the thing, I know that to at least get one of these we probably need to get the Eye of the Needle again, which was the first princess I ever got when I started playing this game. So yep, there's new content in the Apotheosis Big Woman Anima fight. I don't know if we got that. Like, I did get the Apotheosis like a week ago. No, 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't remember anymore how long ago it was, but it was either 2 or 3 weeks ago that we got the Apotheosis for the first time. And we did explore it for a bit, but I don't remember if there were more choices. Maybe. Hold on, give me a quick sec. Sorry, it was my door that wanted to be let in. Anyway, I don't think Needle and I should be in the same context. It's nothing like it sounds. Do you have to slay a princess by any chance? Yes, that is our main objective. Or at least that's what the narrator says. But without further ado, let us go to load the game and try to find, like, let's play the game of trying to find where the heck did I save last. So, as most of you may know, I've played this game a whole lot, and I I don't know where is my last save of the cabin. Like, not even about like everything else of the cabin. I think it's this one. Because it says November 21st and this is October the 30th. And I think this was the last time we played. So we should probably load this one.
A path in the woods.
Because after we get these two, we finally get to the final section of the game.
Is a princess.
Also, I woke up with a little bit of my allergies today, so yeah. Okay, so we're on a path in the woods, and we are here to slay a princess. And usually, like, I guessed it. No, we're marrying the princess, obviously. I mean, yes, but technically, there's no. Oh yeah, that Puthio says, "Yo, hello, Marine Edits, welcome." Sorry, I did not ignore you. I just sometimes like can, like I yap a lot and then I forget to keep up with chat. But yeah, how was your day so far? Hopefully it was better than yesterday. It's been a day, definitely. But nothing we can handle. Yesterday was just chaos. Today it's like a little better, but in other areas. But you know, it is what it is. It's mostly because I have family over this weekend and it's been hell to prepare for that. So yeah. Anyway, let us go directly into the cabin. And
you make your way up the short path to the cabin.
By the way, how's volume? Like sometimes this game like fluctuates with how my volume works. Like sometimes the game is too loud, sometimes it's too low.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
I forgot to share the stream.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Forgot to share the stream on the Discord server. We have a Discord server in case you haven't joined. Like, what are you doing? Join us. Or if you haven't subscribed, like, subscribe first and then join us on the Discord server. We're pretty chill and like to argue about the what is constitutes as a pancake. Sorry, that is my go-to argument that I'm still not over. Now let me just everyone live. Where's the? Yeah, there we go. There we go. We shared it on the Discord server. Now let me go. Let me go to Blue Sky. I should probably start linking my Blue Sky, shouldn't I? Now that I think about it. There we go. Let's go. Alright, now let me open chat again. There it is. There's chat. I think. The ads don't let me see. Anyway, we are here to grab the pristine blade.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
There we go. How am I feeling about this cabin? Musty dusty. Yeah. In the server there is only war. Obviously my pancakes are the better. Yeah, whatever lets you sleep at night confused. Okay, let us take the blade.
You take the blade from the table.
Because
it'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
The princesses we've gotten are not need blah blah blah. The princesses we were missing need us to take the blade. My brain is all over the place today. I stayed up until like 3 AM cleaning last night.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hiya, darling.
She sounds
it's me.
dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Because she is.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
No, it's not. I mean, yes and no. Hi.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, I know.
It's been so long since I've had any visitors.
Hi.
Come on down.
Are you here to kill me or something? Nah. Haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. No way, why would you even think that? I mean, is the obvious, like, pristine blade not enough of an indication? Let me just, I have my notebook right here, because now I have it, like, on, at arm's length, whenever we play Slay the Princess, to see if I have any suggestions on how to get those. I think I don't, because I never finished this, and I only got to the dragon, which is the one that we got on accident. So I think we're gonna have to, like, ball with it. Yep. Okay. I know there are some routes that where it says, like, you need to hesitate, and I'm like, what does hesitating look like? We already have the tower. We have the cage. The dragon. Yeah, no, okay, so we're gonna have to guess ourselves this time around. Oh yeah, you caught me, I'm here to slay you. What? No way, why would you think that? Having to still your nerves and step forward. I think this one is where we get the Spectre, because it's when we get to kill her right away. So I think I haven't tried this option. I also haven't tried this one, I'm pretty sure. But let's see what happens if I tell her this. Because I honestly...
That isn't a good idea.
Oh, this is new
Just
dialogue.
drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can talk things out.
What if I don't, though?
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade.
This is the only time I'm not on your side, voice of the hero, sorry.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
And what is becoming of us? Okay, I think I am... Where do I save it this time? It's either here or... no, because I haven't properly explored the razor on my off time, so maybe not. It's either here or here, like these saves. I think I'm going to save here this time. Yes. Alright. Are you going to kill me or something? No, I got this knife. 3 chains. Okay. We can either drop it or tighten our grip. I think dropping it is making peace. And we've already made a lot of peace. So let's tighten our grip and see what happens.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
Why should I?
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
And?
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Stabbing the neck.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out
I think we're on the right path.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she's in bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Are you sure
I'm
she's
positive.
not armed?
I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If
I'm
she has
not.
a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Nuh-uh, we've done that a lot in the past. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Good. Fine, then I guess we're at an impasse. I don't know if that's how it's pronounced, but... Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already.
We're just
Or
arguing,
drop the
leave us
blade.
alone.
Do
Like the married
something.
couple we are. Do something. Are you sure you don't want to talk? Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever.
We can, actually.
Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Should I? Should I though? Okay, slay the
You
princess,
charged
whatever.
the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
What? Didn't you say she wasn't
Blood
armed?
sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
I think we're already out of time, my guy. Die or finish the job. Okay. Where do I save? I don't know where to save. I don't know where to save. At the thorn, maybe? Or no, the damsel, because I already got everything about the damsel. So yes, the damsel. Okay. I think... Okay, let's try to finish the job. I always prefer to just die, because that leads us straight to the next chapter. But let's try to finish the job and see what happens.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Ouch.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor
Oh.
together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder,
You wonder. I wonder.
do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
Yeah, I know. No, I think,
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
yeah, yeah.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes
And
dark,
then we died.
and you die.
The razor. Oh, this is the razor. Okay, I was thinking we would get
You're on a path in the
yeah,
woods,
in of the needle, but
and at the end of that path
I'm not
is a
complaining.
cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
It's
is a princess.
A princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alrighty. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no. But I died. What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't kill you.
No, you can't.
People don't just spring back to life after dying, and
I
the two
do.
of us are meeting for the very first time.
No, we're not.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Which voice are we getting this time?
This whole thing's a crock of shit.
Oh my
She's
God.
just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
I voice of the cheated.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah,
that's
she's
exactly
not.
what you told us last
Yeah.
time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't.
That's positive. Yeah, she
Turns
doesn't.
out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us.
To death.
Calm
Indeed.
down. I assure you she has no weapons.
No,
So there's no
we
reason
can't
to
trust you
fear
on
her.
that.
You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Now I understand why he's always trying to boost up our confidence. Is because whenever, like what we've discussed before, right? Like what we think of her is what she becomes. So Okay, let's someone tell you the truth. All of this happened. Why should I listen to you? Why should I want to do anything? Just proceed to the cabin. It's fine.
A warning before you
Yeah,
go
we
any
know.
further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you. We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful.
Yeah.
Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Knowing myself, we're probably gonna end up dying anyway. Because that's what I'm about. Exploring. And exploring requires us to die.
The
Oh.
cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards. Their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Wait, hold on. Give me a second. I think chat is not refreshing. There we go. And I wonder if you know what it means to find your dream come true. Howdy, partner. How's it going? I subscribe to you and I give you like, thank you, Evil Sonic, the Ultimate Saiyan. That is the name. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. The door broke. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah, kind of. I don't like this music now that I think about it.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Do we actually have a choice to like just enter without the blade? Oh yeah, we do. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, we're running out of spaces where to save because of this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. November the 7th. November the 7th. November 21st. Hold on. Which page am I on? 7. Where do I save? Where do I save? Oh, I did this save so I could just go back and whoop. These are all from November now in October, late October. Now, I guess I could save here. Sure, why not? I know how to get the damsel anyway. Yes. Okay. Hi, Akumi! How's your game going so far? We're probably about to die. Again. You know. Hi, Scraggy! Welcome! I do remember you. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. I have been so busy with school. Me too. Well, not quite school anymore. Yes and no. It's more like paperwork-ish things from school, but yeah, I understand. No worries. Welcome. Yubby. Indeed. Thank you, Akumi. Okay, let us take the blade this time. I don't feel safe.
Take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
I don't care about saving the world.
Feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Oh my goodness. The Wizard that cheated is very violent today. Is he always like this? I don't remember. He probably is, because he's the one that curses the most.
The basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs.
But these are
the fractured slats look as if they've
all
been torn
like
from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Correct.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping.
Scraping.
I told you she has something, I told you.
Oh.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head.
Yeah, that would
Her
probably
grating
be for
voice
the
carries up the stairs.
best, but the problem is that we already have an experience, so it's gonna be very hard for us to like just forget about that, you know?
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
She sounds
There is something
odd.
so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, like, it's not even the fact that she's being fake about it. There's like an echo-ish kind of sound to it.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. Like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Can we just go downstairs and
As
see
you
her?
descend the
Oh,
final step,
hi!
the form of the princess comes into view.
I've seen this picture
her
on
sharp
Twitter.
eyes following you from across the room.
I've seen this picture on Twitter. I have a bad feeling about this. You know why? Because the devs posted it. That's why I've seen it. And the devs can be misleading sometimes. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
I wonder if she remembers us.
She should.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
That's not her. How do we know though?
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down. If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here.
I could
You
have
are
never
armed,
guessed,
after
narrator. Thank you for telling me. That was a terrible attempt at whatever accent the narrator has. Sorry. Yeah, we
What
are
you
both
waiting
armed.
for?
Oh my
You
god.
are here to rescue me, right?
That "what are you waiting for" was so disturbing. I love it. Where do I save now? This is why I need to explore off screen everything, because otherwise I run out of space. I guess I can overwrite this one since I'm not really using it, or I can overwrite these ones. Oh wait, I don't need to like redo. I got the hiccups again. Oh god. Hi, Double. Go back to sleep, please. We're in the middle of something. Okay, we're gonna save here. Yes. No. I already. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You good, buddy? You good? Go back to sleep. He gets like anxious and he starts coughing. It's a trap, I know. She's gonna kill us. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones, as if we're ever gonna do that. What happened after you died last time? What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time. Nobody has to die. There are so many options for this one. Okay, what are you going to do if I let you out? Okay, fine, I'm going closer to free you. You'd better not try anything. Approaching Princess. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye. Screw it. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
I have
my
absolutely
goodness.
zero
And she's like
doubt
sweating.
that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels
Threatening, yeah.
Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
My guy. I think you're not getting the point here.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second
You're
guessing
cold.
yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous.
But I'm nervous.
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Leave us alone, narrator. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of it if you drop it.
A knife? What are you talking
What
about?
are you talking
I don't
about?
have a knife. Where would I keep a knife?
But behind your
And
back?
why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death.
She kind of sounds like she's
So
underwater.
silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Oh my god, you want to look at my insides?
Okay, I could have
Gee,
sworn
girl.
we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
Yeah, exactly. I just said you had a knife. I was gonna say, take me out to dinner first, girl.
Sounds like she's really out for
before you look
blood.
at my insides.
Fortunately for you,
So
she isn't
respectful.
armed.
Just take a gal out to dinner first, and then maybe I'll let you cut me open and show you my insides. Prove it then. Prove that you don't have a knife. Do you remember what happened last time? I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. I don't have the key. We kill each other. Okay, these are all the same options. Let's bygones be bygones. What happened after you died last time? What if we're both honest with each other? Nobody has to die. Are you going to do valid you out? Yep, they're the same options. So the only different one is prove it that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you. But I don't have one, so I can't.
What kind of logic is that, lady?
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
You know what? Like, I know she's supposed to be, like, extremely suspicious and creepy, but I think she looks very pretty with those eyes that have, like, no pupils. Look at her. She's so pretty. Yo, you were screwed. What are you talking about?
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
How would you
And
put the
empty
knife in
sleeves,
there?
too.
Like, your
Look at
sleeves
how
are so
few
short,
stabbing
unless
implements
it's like
I
a
have.
teeny
It's
tiny knife.
practically zero.
Practically. But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret? Okay. Kinda want to save again, just because I want to see what happens if I tell her, okay, I trust you, and then she's probably gonna stab me. But I wanna see. I wanna see what would happen if I were to do that. Oh. There we go. There's a box here, like, on my side, and I keep knocking it over. Okay, let us save here. I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I can't. Sorry about that. She hid the knives in her hands? Probably. Okay, let us see. But what if you're just hiding it somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret.
The kind of princess that, you know, slit my throat last time?
Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious. Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
That change in expression. Okay. Okay, fine, I'm coming closer to free you. You better not try anything.
Of course I won't.
Oh, she gets. Oh, okay.
Against
Hi.
your better judgment,
You walk across the room to within arm's reach of the princess.
Let's get ready. Oh no.
I don't like the way you said within arm's reach.
Yeah, within arm's reach.
You hear the horrible
Yeah,
sound
there
of
we
metal
go.
slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right?
Not ours, right?
Hers, at first.
What?
Then yours. Your neck, specifically.
Nice.
Again? Really?
Yeah.
Hehe.
I love her. Guys, BRB. Okay, thank you. I mean, yes. No worries. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Wait, do I have my hard eyes on? No, I thought I saw them for a second on the feedback and I was like, wait, what? But you know what? Yes, since it's fitting, I love her. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But there we go.
You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her
That is a
bloody blade
giant
and the limp sack of flesh that was
blade.
once
Where
her
the heck
arm.
did she put that? I can't even properly see, like, there's like cloth? Or is that her hand? Oh wait, she hide it. Oh, that's why she has empty hands. She has it literally inside of her arm. It's like her bone. And so when the moment she got it out, it destroyed her entire hand like it was a glove. Ew, that's why we hurt her flesh first. Ah. I'm not a huge fan of that. And my hard eyes are probably not helping me prove my point. But you know what I mean. Hold on. There we go. You collapse to the ground, your vision swimming as you attempt to focus on her bloody blade and the limp sack of flesh that was once her arm.
You're going to die now.
Oh, thank you for letting me
With a
know.
quick jerk of her elbow, she does just that. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
The arms race? I've never seen this title before.
You're on a path in the woods.
Yeah, these are not
No,
woods, my guy.
Fuck that. If we're
Yeah.
gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah.
You're what?
You're what?
The interior of the cabin is sharp, a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just
I was
do?
gonna say, like, is the voice of the cheated now leading the narration?
I feel dizzy.
Yeah.
Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now? The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running.
Hi,
isn't
voice
an
of the
option
haunted. I'm
anymore.
so sorry had you have to be
You
here.
have to fight. What's the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced
I mean,
to
yes.
pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
But hi, we have 4 voices now.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
3?
This is our 3rd? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realise that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right? That can't be right, that's too much responsibility! I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world. Let's just stay focused, shall we?
No.
The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay,
Thank
sure.
you.
You take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult
Yeah,
to say
back.
the
What did I
princess
miss?
is
The
safe
voice of the
without a
cheated
weapon.
is now. Well, we died for starters, and then the voice of the cheated is now like trying to take over the narrator.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to
Slay
win
the
eventually.
princess. Fillet the princess.
And what if we never do? So?
And now we
You're
have
just
4
going to
voices
stand
instead
there,
of
or are
just
you going
3,
to head
which
to the
is
basement like you're supposed to?
interesting. What about the mirror though?
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? There isn't a door, there's just that mirror. It
Yeah, the
isn't a
mirror.
You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
No,
I can
the
feel
mirror is
air
there.
coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room.
Oh
standing
god.
just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we'll look awful after dying twice. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Wipe the mirror clean. That didn't sound like quite like a sigh, but sure.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
Yeah.
It was never there.
Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
The fact that the music stopped,
You
I'm...
step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs.
Ow.
They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Well, that's a way to get down there.
Your body
Oh,
tumbles
hi.
onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Are you sure?
For her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again.
Yeah, me neither.
Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival. Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
I mean, yes. I made my friend name Mori characters without knowing their names, and she named Hero Bartholomew. That is a great name for Hero. Bartholomew. I mean, technically we don't know his name. We just know that they call him Hero because of the sandwich he likes. So he could be a Bartholomew for all we know.
Nothing bad has come of it yet. Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Did
The
they?
past isn't real. There's only here.
The
and
past
now.
isn't real.
Your
Oh
internal
my
bickering
goodness, I
is
hate
cut
that
short by the
so
wet
much.
sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
I am not a fan of that.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Yeah,
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
I mean, we're fighting her, obviously. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can talk this out. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. We're going to fight her and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Oh, okay. That's an idea. All of these ideas suck. Think of something. I mean, if I try to think of something better, she's going to kill me. But if I do, like, beat her to it, I am also dying. There's no winning. Oh. Hold on. Sorry, I got EP. I don't want to save over the thorn because I like getting back to the thorn sometimes for my own happiness. But I might have to. Yes, I do. Okay. I wanted to see. Let's beat her to it.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Okay, fine.
We're dead either way. Screw it, we've already died twice. What's a third?
Oh my god.
Third is a third.
It's bad.
It's bad. Who cares? Fine. You raise your blade above your head.
Above my head.
Oh, this is new. What are you going to do? Are you really going to stab yourself? Neat.
Then you skewer yourself.
Hi.
Ow.
Ouch.
Are we still here? Can we not actually off ourselves? Boo!
Boo.
Huh.
Oh.
That didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
Hi, Voice of the Contrarian. Welcome.
Oh, a new one of us. I
Yeah.
thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
I don't know.
Ah, we'd know if we died. Right?
I don't know anymore.
You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
So we died.
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be. Dead,
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 dead. It's Wolverine Princess. It's somehow worse than Wolverine, honestly. Like, I don't know. Hold on. Where are my... Like, I'm trying to look for the page where I wrote these and see if there's supposed to be new content here, if this is just the way this is. Nope, this is just the way this is. Okay. I think we're dead, and that's all I'll ever be.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
4.
This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
You think? Yeah.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
Oh, you do? Okay.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances.
Yeah, let's just...
Okay.
You know
Whatever
what?
we do gets us another...
Us.
Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
Yeah, you
As long as
think?
we keep moving. Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded.
She looks like she
Even
needs a
more
hand.
deluded voices that think
I
we
hate
might
that her
stand
skin
any
looks like
kind of
sleeves. I really do.
chance. Who cares about getting better than her? Let's do something weird. Like, really, really weird.
Like what?
Come on, show me something new.
Please stop showing me your arms. We're going to let her stab us, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't feel ourselves. I'm going to try flirting with her. It doesn't work, and she kills you again, and again, and again, and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades.
Oh
There's
my
nothing
goodness,
better
hi,
than a
voice
capable
of this
woman.
maiden.
She skewers
There's
you.
nothing better like a capable woman indeed.
You're cute.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
Yeah, I don't think
You
so.
just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
And she has even
Just
more
panic.
blades now.
Flee. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. We
Huh.
only have to get lucky once.
I love being dead.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Hi, Mrs.
She
Nicole.
skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Sanka's
Okay,
fallacy.
Let's go again. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
Yeah, I don't think that's an option anymore.
She skewers you. See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think. She skewers you. You're getting close to something. Can't you feel it?
One last time.
You're right. One last time. That's all we need.
Okay. And whatever you guys are
Then
up to,
everything
like,
goes dark, and you die.
I don't get what's going on between. Chapter 4.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Yeah. Chapter 4. What do you mean, Chapter 4? We've never gotten to Chapter 4 before.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our
Steel
hand.
claw.
Oh, what if? Throw it out the window.
Why would we do
Over
that?
my dead body. That won't be very hard. We've died.
Yeah.
But I can't say I'm hiding.
Oh no, the
anymore.
voice of the broken is so broken.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the
Indeed.
sharp
The
hands
voice
a
of the smitten
beautiful
once again understands me.
woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die. Yeah,
How?
they're all the same, really. How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest
anything.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them?
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Yeah.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide.
We know.
Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Thank you very much.
Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
Because you're not, but
Don't care, just
yeah.
want to win.
yeah.
Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
And?
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
I don't think I do.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new.
I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Fucking can't.
Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. Then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
I am not a fan of
Are
it.
you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit!
Indeed.
She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
You know, I gotta hand it to him. He is truly in love. Because I don't want to touch that. Like, it's not even... Could get freaky, but no. Like, When you really think about it, nuh-uh.
Yes, behold
The perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
I wish we could.
That looked painful.
Yeah.
How is she still alive?
I don't think she quite is.
Heart's still beating. That's all she is. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. Don't have her back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
The heart.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
I hate existing. The voice of the broken is so quotable.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget.
No, voice of the cheated. You got us this far. What are you? Wow.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
I got rid of them. Him too. Oh.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. I should actually take this seriously for once.
Well, I think you're about to be taken away. You do not act, and yet, through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Huh. Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the moment volleys between you. An endlessly building crescendo. And then, an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Water and steel master yourself and vanquish a sharp foe. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good end. You do not see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. You do so. Silence as you reach toward the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You wither. We're in the long quiet again, so we proceed to the cabin. Data sword simulator. Kind of, yeah. Isn't that a game as well?
Chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
Huh.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Okay, give me a second. I think there's an actual game about that, like where you have like a bunch of weapons and you can actually date them because they turn into people or have personality, something like that. I do remember something about something dungeon, weapon dungeon, something like that. I'm pretty sure there's a game about that. It's probably on my wish list. Crunchy noises. I wonder how she can even walk. She's just knives at this point. I don't know. I really don't know. What about this vessel? What do you think of this vessel?
This was a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make her a piercing heart.
How ironic.
Don't mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. Let us go back just because I want to get the achievement.
When it is time for us to meet again.
She scares you. And then you die. A piercing heart in a cage of iron. Bring the razor full to her. Oh, so this is a full
You're
razor.
on a path in the woods.
Okay, narrator, shut. What I want to see, it's this. So by chapter 4, we don't really have much of an option. So there has to be, because there's that one of like full, there has to be a way for us to like actually enter here. But I don't think listening to any of the voices is like the right...
Yeah, that's right. Just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Yeah.
Just stand there, huh? A bold strategy.
You don't have time to finish or... In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the
I hate that. I really hate that these just like...
She skewers you.
She skewers me anyway.
Ow.
Yeah.
A surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're here again.
We don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us.
Hi.
I thought that only happens when we die.
Did
we die?
die? Okay, and voice also broken, it's always present. Okay, plan now. Okay, so we can no longer do that. Doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again.
She's going to kill this body either way.
So the change, like the order changes of what we experience then.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see, we just have to hit her.
And we've already done this one, yeah. And then you skewer yourself, yeah.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
I like this
That didn't do
expression.
much of anything.
Funny.
We're tougher than I thought.
We're tougher than I thought.
Compliment her on those gleaming blades. She skewers you.
You're cute.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
In chapter 4, and then everything is the same. Yep. Yeah, and it's not like we can do a whole lot. I wonder if this was like the point of no return for that. Okay, so we've done obviously the sucks, and let's beat her to it. There's no reason we can talk this out.
She isn't one to talk, and we shouldn't be either.
He's right. I don't think we can talk this out. I think she wants to kill us.
Chapter 5 would probably be the world breaking on itself, probably.
Exactly. I think she established that at some point between stabbing us to death and directly telling us just now that she was going to kill us.
You were the one who asked for
Or
ideas.
actually, maybe it's not in chapter 3. Maybe it is in chapter 2 that we actually get to like beat her.
Fine. Talk our way out of this. Maybe that's the answer.
Oh! You know, I'm a big fan of winners, and you got winner written all over you. How about we stop fighting and team up? I'll even let you be in charge. Look, both of us are stuck here against our will. What if we join forces? Has anyone ever told you how good you are at stabbing things? Join forces.
Oh, for the love of... The princess stops for a moment, mulling over your deranged proposition.
Nah, not interested. And don't take it the wrong way. I think you're neat, but I'm having way too much fun to stop.
Okay.
We should coil ourselves. She's about to pounce.
Yeah.
Again.
I'll see you all when we
I'll
die.
see you all when we die.
Before you can finish
Okay.
another thought, the princess closes the distance and dodge now.
Oh. Oh.
Fails to hit you.
Oh.
Oh, you're a fast one. That's fun. But I think I can get even faster.
I don't think so, lady.
I'm going to be quiet for a bit now.
Let me know when we
Let me know when
die
we die again.
You dodge and parry and
Oh.
dodge and parry in an endless repeating pattern.
Talking
You can only
does
keep it up
help.
so long before making a mistake. The pattern breaks for just long enough. She skewers
Ah,
you.
man.
Ow.
Wow, she is absolutely
Uncompromising.
uncompromising, isn't she? I know it seems weird, but if anything, this makes me want her to like us even more.
Right?
Oh, a new one of us.
Yo, there's a free game called Paper Lily. You would probably like it. It's so pretty. I know. I have it. I actually have it on my list. I've been wanting to play it, and I wanted to play it during Spooky Month, but then I wasn't able to because I was handling so many games at that time. So I am kind of waiting a little bit to incorporate it. After we're done with Slay the Princess, I am going to, or maybe not after we're done, but probably like around end of this week, next week, I'm gonna have a poll where I'm gonna like grab a couple of games and ask you guys which one you would like to see first, because we have a lot pending, and that is not taking into account the fact that we still need to do the Hikikomori route on Omori and all of that. So yeah. Anyway,
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
yeah, we died.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, after this point, it's just the same. We're panicking. She kills me.
She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape.
Well, there's more of us. Let's see, we just
Yeah,
have to hit.
okay. So let us load back. I want to see if any of the talking options is actually going to do anything. Let's start flirting.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please
Don't try romancing
romancing
the
the
princess.
princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world if you don't stop her.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
Don't we always?
I'd rather not.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
Let's see where this goes.
I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are? I just feel like I really get you. I like you, romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date. Give her the look. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? Yeah, like...
A
Girl,
rosy
come on,
blush
help a guy
flushes
out.
in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
Oh my god, she looks actually cute.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
And then...
Damn, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
I don't think it is, but I think it's funny.
But why mess around with appetizers when the main course is right here?
Oh goodness. Scandalous.
At least she likes us.
I've never
I've
been
never
like
been
before.
liked before.
I can't. Okay.
Blush still glowing in
Oh,
her cheeks.
blush and
The
everything.
princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
Why is it always when I get back you see something weird? I don't know. The first thing I heard is let's start flirting. Oh, and you did not even hear about me being like, girl, take me out to dinner first before wanting to like cut me open and showing you my insides. Jeez. But she refused. Like, she was like, no, let's just get straight to business. I'm not taking you to dinner first.
She skewers you.
Thank you.
What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a
Oh my
little
god,
bit?
I love you so
What
much, voice of the
matters
spin.
is that she likes us.
She likes it.
She's even said as much.
Yeah.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Your Honor.
I think we're dead.
Stop saying this is all horribly wrong. This is for.
Yep.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't.
I wonder what you're going to do next.
I want to hear the voice of
You're
the spin
so
before I
full of
load back.
ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about. Okay. As long as we keep. We'll win her heart eventually.
Oh, great.
Okay. That was it. You know, let's try flirting with her
I've
again.
tolerated quite a bit from
I
you.
like
Yeah.
that. Okay. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death? Give her the look.
Look.
Yes,
The look.
the
We've
look.
all used it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, do you not know about
The look.
Even I know about
The look.
You flash the princess the look.
I don't have the look, so I'm just gonna hold on. Hey gorgeous. Hi. Like that's all I can do really when it comes to the look, or unless the look is like the other side. Or is this the look? I can't do this without blinking too much. Hold on. My eyes. Hey there, gorgeous. I can't hold this look, but damn. I can't. Oh my god, okay. The look.
And a rosy blush rushes to the princess's cheeks as she breaks into a wide grin.
See?
Unbelievable.
Oh, is that how it is? Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too. Neat.
Okay.
Oh,
So?
be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't
No,
it?
it's not.
Still going to kill you. But now we can both enjoy a mutual romantic subtext to the murder.
Okay.
Or not.
I'm not. Okay, I'm not for that.
At least she likes us. I've never been like.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks.
And we
The prince-
die. I love that. Great for us. Back to sword dating sim indeed. Oh my goodness. Again. Flirting.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you.
Narrator, let me give her I just feel like I really get you. I like you romantically even. Maybe we can hash this out over a date.
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide
Oh, sorry. I accidentally clicked that.
You're sweet. I like you too. You're probably my favorite person other than me.
Okay. Narcissistic?
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
No.
Still gonna kill you though.
Okay.
Or not.
Are we gonna take like the cannibalistic approach?
At least she likes us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill us again. Flirty.
Now, I've tolerated. Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous?
I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
You're the only person I know, so that's a first.
Oh my goodness.
You're sweet. I like you. You're also gorgeous.
Oh my. I have the perfect toggle for this, lady. Blushy cheeks as well, and hard eyes. I got something stuck in my eye. Hold on. I actually... Oh my god. That hurts. Okay. No, wait. It's still there. There you go. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Thank you for saying I'm
Damn,
gorgeous.
this is actually going to work, isn't it?
Still gonna kill you though.
Yeah, I know. I
Or
just
not.
wanted to try. And then voice of the broken is like, at least she likes us. I've never been liked before. Oh, that kills me. Anyway, okay, so we've already done all the flirting options. Let's try the talking
She
options.
isn't one to talk, and we shouldn't be.
We told her this one last time, and that didn't work. So let's. Has anyone ever told you how good you are at stabbing things?
Nope. But I don't need anyone to tell me that.
Oh, man.
I know I'm good at what I do. The best, I think.
Yeah.
The princess pauses for a moment to further ponder your ill-placed
Your
compliment.
ill-placed compliment.
Hey, what gives? Are you trying to get on my good side? You're not bored of me stabbing you, are
I
you?
kinda am. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I'm trying to get on your good side. Did it work? Yes, I am bored of you stabbing me. Can you stop stabbing me now? Psh, what, me? Fluffing you up? I'm just stating facts. Say nothing. Can you stop stabbing me now?
But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you.
Mm.
I'm having fun. Why would I stop?
Dang.
We should coil ourselves.
She's
about to pounce.
We're screwed.
Yep, she kills us.
Okay.
Oh, and then she misses. Oh, but it's the same thing, yeah. She's gonna skewer us eventually. So let us load. Okay.
She isn't one to talk, and we.
Has anyone ever told you how good you are at stabbing?
But I don't need anyone to tell me that.
Did it work?
I know I'm good at what you're already on my good side.
Alright, are we?
But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you.
Man. Then how about...
She isn't one to talk, and we shouldn't.
How about...
Nope. But I don't need anyone
Should
to tell
me
me
fluffing
that.
you up?
I
I'm
know
just
I'm good at
stating
what I do.
facts.
The best, and they're good facts. Great facts. And for what it's worth, you're already on my good side.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you.
Man. Still on the stabbing side. And if I say nothing, she's gonna stab me anyway, but I want to explore it regardless.
She isn't one to talk, and we shouldn't be.
Nope.
You're so
but I
great
don't
at
need
your
anyone
skill.
to tell
Oh my
me that.
goodness.
Well, for what it's worth, you're already on my good side. But that doesn't mean I'm going to not stab you. I'm having...
Man. Okay. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Dogo's having a hard time right now. I am back. Sorry about that. He's not like ill or anything. His coughing is like normal. I just wanted to check in on him because it's getting more frequent. But I don't know if that's just him, like if it's like just his age or anything. So, but he seems fine. But he seems fine, so yeah, I can't do much about it. My mom said she was gonna take him to the vet, but there just hasn't been time lately. So yeah, but I just checked in on him and he seems okay. It's just that I don't know, maybe something got stuck in his throat because he likes to eat like whatever it's on the floor sometimes, even if it's not food. So how old is he? He's 15. Hopefully the old man stays healthy. So far he has. He had a little bit of lapse, but that's because he's not supposed to eat certain things and my dad keeps feeding him that, and it's like, I know he's used to it, but you can't do it anymore. So yeah. Though he's ancient. He's not ancient. He's just old. But also, like, other than the whole coughing thing and him not being able to handle certain foods anymore, like specifically like greasy foods, because obviously he's pretty okay, like he's pretty healthy. The veterinarian is always like very surprised about how good he looks for his age and how healthy he is for his age. So yeah, because apparently, you know, and obviously at his age most dogs are already like either dead or on their last end, right? Like they have a way more problems, and he's fine like on everything else. So yeah, anyway, let us continue. Sorry about that. I just had to answer a couple of things real quick and now I'm done. And also checking on him. Okay, we flirted, we tried to talk to her, that didn't work. Let's fight her.
I guess we have a weapon.
Okay, I'm in. Let's do this.
She's going to kill us.
Well, if we die, we die.
Yeah.
Right? Then we can try again next time.
Bad idea. But it's not like any of you listen.
I'm so sorry, voice of the broken. Cheer up, maybe we'll win.
Yeah, no more moping. We're gonna fight her, and we're gonna win.
Blade poised to strike, you charge the princess.
Oh, so you do want to fight, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I love this. Try to stab me. Try to stab me and see what happens.
Here goes. We can make this work. Yes, if we pay attention, we won't die.
Yeah?
What if we don't?
If you hesitate,
When the princess
then,
exchange a
you
flurry
know.
of blows, and you manage to narrowly avoid death several times.
Ooh.
Till finally you see it. An opening. It's a trick. Don't take it.
No, screw that. Ours. Ours. I called it. It's ours, and we're taking
No,
it.
voice of the cheated, listen to
You
the...
take it. But as you close in, yet another blade erupts from the princess. You have no time to react before you feel it sliding through your
Yeah.
hands. A trick. I knew it. I told you to be careful
Yeah.
with tricks.
What? From where?
From her knee, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, too slow.
Oh, that's bullshit. Bloody unfair.
Unfortunately, for the sake of the world, fair doesn't factor into this. Another of her blades comes slicing up to finish the job.
And she
She
skewers us.
skewers you. Ow.
Yeah.
Rip.
Oh, ribbons. I'm going to make you ribbons. Oh.
It would have worked if we just stabbed her harder.
If we just stabbed her harder, yes.
Oh, a new one of us.
Hi. Anyway, load again. We're fighting
I guess
her.
we have a weapon.
See, but that's the brilliance of it all. She doesn't think we have it in us to win.
Yeah, no more moping. We're gonna fight her.
Blade poised to strike you, charged. the
Same thing.
princess.
Okay. Load.
I guess we have a weapon.
And I'm done explaining myself. I'm going to stop for now.
No more moping. We're gonna fight her. And we're
Yep.
gonna...
So we never listened to the hunted. Anyway. Let us load this one, yes. We've done this, we've done this. I don't remember if we've done this one of like fight her.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not? Let's see if we can turn off the part of us that feels things.
I turned that off
Ages
ages
ago. I don't think so. Voice of the Broken.
Pain is good. It's how we stay alive.
I guess so.
Nah, I'm sick of pain.
Me too, but
Yeah, this
you
whole
know.
thing would be a lot more tolerable if it didn't hurt so much.
Do your worst. I bet you can't even hurt me.
Sure thing. I love a challenge. I bet I can hurt you so much.
She's
princess
almost like an
closes the
evil
distance
damsel,
and-
because
We dodge.
she complies with everything we say.
And you dodge.
Oh, you're fast. But let's see how fast you really are.
You dodge the princess's blows for as long as you can, sustaining only nicks and cuts as you attempt to avoid her blades. But it isn't long before you're winded, your feet a little slower, your gait a little clumsier.
Voice of the Hunted sounds smart. Yeah. Immortal dog. He is kind of immortal. Voice of the Hunted is great at survival. Yes.
That's all the opening she needs. She skewers you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And does it hurt?
Doesn't
No.
seem like it. No.
Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die.
Your Honor? No.
Okay. So we only have a second option on that one. Let's try it. It was gonna end in the same result, but I still just want to see in case something changes because you never know.
Yeah, sure. Why the hell?
Let's let her approach us.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
The princess
There she goes.
closes the distance and
What? We didn't realize we were dead. Then we made progress. Good job. Okay. Load again. Yeah, I'm more certain now than ever that it's probably in chapter 2 where we need to finish her off. But, you know. She has swords for arms. We don't. We're panicking.
Panic where? Up the slide that dropped us down here?
Yes.
there's no way out.
I'm coming to get you.
There's no way out.
It's hard to panic when we already know what's going
Gee,
to happen.
you know, it's not hard to panic anyway.
No, screw it. We're panicking.
We're panicking.
But unsurprisingly, panicking doesn't save you from her blades. She skewers you.
Hi.
Ow. Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of a fear response there, and I don't think it was very helpful.
Give me a second. Sorry about that. My doggo came back into the room. And now he wants to play. But I can't. Anyway. Sorry about that. I gave into a bit of your response there. It was very helpful. No, I don't think it was.
Oh, a new one of us.
What is the last thing he says? We're dead, aren't we? We're dead. How long have we been dead? Have we been dead the whole time? How long am I gonna stream? Probably like another 30 minutes to an hour. We'll see. Because I do want to get the other... What is it? The adversary that we didn't get? Yes, the adversary. And I want to see... I think in order to get that one, we also need to get the eye of the needle first. But I'm not sure. Anyway. Okay, we're panicking. Flirting. Okay, we've done every option then. There's not much else we can do with her. So let us go back to the second chapter, which is over somewhere. here, I think. Right? Okay. This is when she's being all cynical about it. Okay, I'm gonna try these options again.
What?
She's just going to stab me. Do you remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember
I mean, that was very specific.
But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
Last time? What are you talking about?
We already
Ugh,
told
it's
you.
like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that loop back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right?
Yep.
Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
But that's exactly what happened, so you do remember it.
Would I just lie?
Yeah.
Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yeah.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Ha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back
Doesn't count.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I think bringing the knife or not down is also an option. Oh. Okay, I'll try it in a sec. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
I mean,
Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here
Birdface?
but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me.
yes.
I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
No, I have a reason.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her? We're clearly
a couple of
still
more.
figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yes.
You're acting like you are. My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
Would go a long way.
No. I have my dignity. Fine. Then we'll continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
Thank you. Can we just talk things through?
But we don't have anything to talk through. We're strangers and this place is cramped and annoying and you should just come over here and let me out.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
Yeah. I don't have the key.
Oh, you don't? Okay, I see. I have an idea. You should come over here and stare directly at the chains. You won't be able to find a key if you don't know what it's supposed to look like, so you better come right within close staring distance just to be sure.
Just to be sure.
Okay, I'm bored now.
What?
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... shit.
Oh.
In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
You think?
Sorry of you. We appreciate it, really.
Yeah.
Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains.
No.
And those chains
Oh.
stop her from continuing her advance. At least for a moment.
Yeah, she's gonna cut up on the other
She
one.
looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion. And then
Yep.
she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate before
She looks
darting
even
towards you
prettier.
with a terrifying speed you can't hope to
Interesting.
outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it.
Yep.
And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world. You are horribly outmatched.
Man.
You keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Man.
She's even better at this than she was last time.
Dang it.
Bloody cheater.
Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Okay, thank you for letting me know.
And with a squelch, she does just that.
Thank you.
Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
The arms race. Okay. So that didn't work out quite like I wanted it to, but you know. There goes your hand, yeah. A prisoner has a right to entertainment? I don't think that's how it works. I freaking love her. Okay. Do you remember what happened last time? I mean, we asked those questions. Can we just look this through? You're so suspicious right now. I've asked that one before. I don't have a key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I do have to hand it to her. That's
Good
a very
question.
good question. And it's one with a simple answer. You haven't slain her yet. So how about you get moving? Last time? What are you talking about? Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth. I'm terrible at spotting
Okay.
her.
What are you going to do if I let you out?
All sorts of things, which is why I think that's a great idea. I would love to not be chained up down here. Being chained up is so boring, and I crave fresh and new activities to broaden my horizons.
Please don't let her out of it. Believe it or not, I think I'm actually with him on this. Okay,
Interesting.
but what if all of this is just a misunderstanding? There has to be room for this to be a misunderstanding.
Not really voice of the hero, but you know. Activities like stabbing or cutting or murdering?
Yes, I mean, maybe. I've never done any of those things.
Yeah.
But there is something alluring about the sound of it.
That's not your best
I think it would also be fun to do
case.
other activities like look at a bird or touch a tree.
or touch a
Okay, now
tree.
listen. You're not actually buying this, are you?
Okay, now listen.
Yes, I would like to look at a bird.
Yeah, same.
You can look at a bird later. But if we look at a bird now, we wouldn't have to be here.
Yep.
He has a point. Just make a decision already.
I don't want to. I'm indecisive. What happened after you died last time? I don't have the key. What if we were both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you slashed my throat last time.
That doesn't sound like me.
That was a good laugh.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to
Yeah.
stab her.
What happened? Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
How many more times does she have to vaguely...
Just a couple more times. What happened after you died last time?
That's funny. You're funny. I'm not dead, so I can't have died.
You're funny. She's getting bored. Okay. Nobody has to die.
Of course not. At least not now, because you're here to save me. But you'll have to come close.
I think I've said my piece at this point.
Okay. I've already said this. So you do remember it. I know you have a knife. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye.
It's boring if you leave.
She's bored?
Huh.
That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's... Shit. In a sudden burst of
Okay,
movement,
it's the
princess
same
leaps
thing.
towards you, a blaze erupting.
Yep. Load. So what happens if I say that just straight from the bat? Like, yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye.
It's boring if you leave.
It's the same. Okay. Then we load again. No, I want this one. Yes. And then we go, screw it.
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room. Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second.
Hello. What is a bimbo? I don't understand. It's just out, or you can say directly what it is. Oh, I hadn't looked at the chat, sorry. A bimbo? I think that is supposed to be just like a blonde. Yeah, it's a blonde woman, because a himbo, it's a man. That it's supposed to like just not be able to like, I think it's like a dumb blonde that is cute but dumb. It's not a very good way to say. It's not like a good thing to say to someone, as far as I'm concerned. Oh, bimbo bread. It's that because that is not a brand that is outside like Latin America, I think. So yeah, I understand what you're saying. Bimbo is just like a dumb blonde, basically. Like there's more aspects to it, but that's just what it is. But when you asked about bimbo bread, I know what you're meaning. You mean like the box bread that they sell. But that is like a very specific brand to Latin America. That is not a brand outside of it, as far as I'm concerned. So that's probably why. That's probably why they misunderstood. Ok. Mira. Bimbo es como una rubia tonta. Entonces, you know, pues no es algo bueno para decirle a alguien, o sea, es algo grosero. Pero ya sé a qué te refieres, o sea, te refieres al pan Bimbo, pero el pan Bimbo no existe, o hasta donde yo sé, no existe fuera de América Latina. Entonces, por eso. Yo creo que por eso te banearon. Anyway, let us continue. Fun fact for people who didn't know about that. She hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. You just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands and trust her for a second. Okay.
But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Yeah, probably she got mad.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first, then
She
yours.
killed us again.
Hehe.
Hehe.
Ow! What did she even hit us with? You stare
Oh.
down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
With her
Then
knee
the
this
red,
time.
angry slit along the flesh of her thigh,
Or her thigh.
where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
Okay, so none of our approaches work here, it seems. Because we're talking about the blades here, and then... Yeah. So let us go back and not take the blade. Let me see where I saved that one last time. No comprendo qué tan fuerte es esa palabra. No es tanto que sea como una palabra muy fuerte, pero sí es un término un poco, hasta donde yo sé, es como algo misógino, pues. O sea, es algo que, como un estereotipo muy malo sobre las rubias y por eso, o en general sobre las mujeres. Creo que normalmente sobre las rubias, pero se ha usado de forma muy despectiva y por eso. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, Bimbo bread is a brand here, but it has nothing to do with what the actual word bimbo means in English. So that's why I'm being asked, like, what is wrong with bimbo bread? Because apparently it was mentioned in someone else's chat, and you know, but yeah. But I'm explaining what it is and why probably they didn't understand and, you know, blocked them. So that's what. Anyway, where did I last save? Pew. Was it here? No. Did I not save when the blade came into play? Hold on, let me load this. Nope, I've already been here. Never mind. Page 6? No. 5? It's here. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see it before. I was so distracted. There we go. I am going to delete that. Sí, no es tan así hasta donde yo sé, pero tal vez mejor preguntarle a alguien más porque no sé. Pero está un poco fuera del tema del stream ya. Entonces no te sé explicar más allá. Sorry. I don't understand how the company branding department never thought that the name kind of was bad. It's because it's nothing bad in Spanish. Like, the word itself doesn't mean really anything in Spanish. That's why I was telling, like, that is a very specific brand as far as I know, right? To Latin America. It's just like your normal box bread. But that is because, or your local, you know, bread. But that is because the word itself does not mean really anything in Spanish. So that's why. Sorry, I was reading chat. So apparently the word has way more meanings than I originally thought. But yeah. It's just the culture difference, I guess, that it's just a word that doesn't mean anything here. But it does in English, so I understand why people would get mad if that was brought up. But yeah. Or like people didn't understand what was being asked. Anyway. So we can just enter the basement, right?
Are we really doing this without a weapon?
Yeah.
You know she has one, right? Once
But
again,
he said
I'd like
she
to
doesn't
remind
have
you
one.
that she's unarmed.
Yeah.
But you're right. This would be a lot easier if you had the blade. I hope you know what you're doing.
Why would I need a blade if she's unarmed? You know, just saying.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Huh.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it.
Hi.
The smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal.
Okay, hold on. History. Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us. Yep. Her mask is slipping.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
But we have the same options. I'm not trusting this, but I approach the princess. I'll be right back. I left something upstairs.
It's boring if you leave.
She's just gonna attack me. Yeah. Okay. So that is not very much of an option, really. I would have thought that getting the razor full would have been harder than getting just the razor.
Are we really doing this without a weapon? You know she has one, right?
I know you have a knife. Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. I don't have a weapon. Isn't that a sign of goodwill?
Yes! Yes, of course! Haven't you seen that I've only been nice to you since you got here?
Has she?
Have
Her
you?
words have been fine, but her general attitude's been weird and extremely suspicious. And I think that's what really counts. This shouldn't even be a question. She absolutely has not been nice to you.
How do you know that? For all I know, she hasn't attacked me. What happened after you died last time? What if we're both honest with each other? Nobody has to die. What are you going to do if I let you out? I'm coming closer. Going upstairs again. She's just going to stab me, aren't you?
What? No, I wouldn't stab you. I am just
to quickly
sweet,
arm
innocent
himself.
princess trapped here for no reason.
But I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it.
A knife?
Prove that you don't have
It
a
would be
knife.
so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
What are you going to do if I let you out?
All sorts of things. I've shown you all of my hiding spots.
I'm kind of running out of ideas on how to approach her. Because, like, if I get closer, she's just going to stab me.
Of course I won't.
Yep. See? And there was... Oh, no way out. Whoa. It's the same dialogue, but the title of the chapter changes.
Is this fun for you? It's not fun for me. I don't like being sliced to pieces.
Yeah, me neither, Voice of the Broken.
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times?
We really just told her to drop her bow. So I guess so. Interesting. So the...
What? That blade is the only edge we have. We are not.
Too late, because we already did it, didn't we?
Oh.
Unfortunately for the rest of you, and for me, and for the sake of the world, yes.
Okay. Interesting. Because I was gonna
That
say...
is horribly unfair. He shouldn't be allowed to just do things like that.
But I like being bird steak. You know, I don't know at this point, but I am... Okay, because I thought, like, we're having the same options. She's gonna kill us anyway, which I think is interesting, but because I think this is the only route so far that number 1 has a chapter 4, but number 2, it really, like, cages you in, right? Like, it's not like you have a lot of options where you don't end up in the same situation and dead. Which makes sense because she's a sharp object in and of itself,
You're
but...
not the only one who can figure out how to do things. What's done is done. I suggest you make the best of it.
Yeah.
You're all so mad at each other. I'm just going to sit here quietly in the corner. You can be the ones to figure out.
I just want to give Voice of the Broken a hug.
So, you just
He's
going to
been
stand
through so
there, or are you going
much.
to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
There's no door, though.
You make your...
But we are going to wipe the mirror clean, and then I can't say I was particularly invested in looking at it before, but now I really want to see what's in it. It's so keen on hiding from us. Whatever it has must be real good.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
Yep. Alright, let us go toward the
Hi,
princess.
it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Oh. Not like you were really playing dumb, but yeah, we just stumbled down. Okay.
And you still don't have a weapon. That's funny! That's a joke! I'm going to kill you now.
Okay.
Yes, that was extremely silly of whoever did that.
Probably a very bad
a
idea.
bad
Voice of the contrarian and voice of the opportunist are very similar.
That was you. I know, I'm just trying to add some levity to this.
Thank you.
Well, since all of this was your idea, how about you figure out how to get us out
Oh,
of
so
it?
he has to be the one to get us out. Okay.
Oh, guys like us don't get to make any decisions. You should know that. I decided to pick up that blade, and you decided to throw it out the window.
This is why we've already lost. Can't even stop bickering
With
with us.
ourselves.
How are we supposed to beat her without a weapon? She's so dark.
Your internal bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood.
Yeah,
the
I don't-
empty flesh of her arm.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't
Yep.
you?
Alright, I'm out of ideas. What we doing?
I don't know. We're fighting her, obviously. We're going to let her stab us, and we're going to have a steep upper lip about it. She can hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. Let's try flirting with her again.
That is an interesting move. Interesting? It's disgusting. No, don't try romancing the princess.
Oh
She
yeah,
wants to
because it's
kill
the voice
you.
of the contrarian
She's going
instead
to
of the
end
voice of the
world if you don't
hunted.
stop her.
Huh.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster? Of course we do. I'm into it. The one making the decisions is into it. Are you not?
Yeah. You got me
I
there.
don't think so. I don't know. I could go either way, honestly.
She doesn't want us.
You're just saying that because you want her to be into you.
I know. I thought I was being obvious.
How gorgeous you are. I just feel like I really get you, like romantically even. Maybe you can hash this out over a date. How about you buy me dinner before impaling me to death,
A
lady?
rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
Flirting always comes to the best.
Oh, is that how it is?
Scenarios.
Yeah, okay, I feel that. I like you too.
So?
Oh, be damned, this is actually going to work, isn't it?
But why mess around with appetizers when the main course is right here?
Scandalous.
Or not?
Yeah.
At least she likes us.
I've never
I've
been
never
like
been
before.
liked before.
Blush still glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you and skewers you.
That is
Ow.
great. That is awesome.
What
And we're
worthwhile romance
still
doesn't hurt
here.
at least a little bit. What matters is that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die?
I don't think so.
Ah, we'd know if we died. Right?
Yeah.
You're on it. No, you're in it.
I think we're dead. And that's all.
Stop saying dead, all of you. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
Four.
I don't actually know how to answer that. I think he means how many times have we died? Yes. That. Oh, I've lost count, to be honest.
I haven't. It's 4.
No wonder
Okay.
everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
I'm happy that you love that girl,
I guess
but
we don't have
like,
time to talk about
what
things
else am
before
I
the
supposed to
princess
do then?
advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another.
Us.
Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
But the contrarian will sometimes make decisions that won't help him, which is quite different from opportunist.
We'll win her heart.
Yeah, I guess so.
eventually.
Come on, show me something new.
I'm going to go with not letting her stab us. We can dodge, right? She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. Okay, so this is the hunt, the voice of the hunted. Doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again.
Just keep dodging. She skewers you.
Yeah, it's
What's the point of avoiding me if you're not going to fight?
Well, there's more of us.
Let's see if that helps.
We're just going through the same
Excuse me,
cycle then.
More noise isn't helping. It's just making it harder to focus. Just panic. She skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. We don't even have a weapon. Yeah, some clod threw it out the window.
Yep.
Again, that was you. No, I was just the clod who suggested. And if I knew we'd be stuck here forever, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, sure.
She's going to kill this body either way.
Yeah.
She skewers you.
She scares us again.
Ooh, not.
See? We lost barely. Let's appeal to her better nature. She skewered. We're getting.
Okay, I'm gonna
fine.
skip over this a little
One
bit.
last time.
One last
None
time.
of
So
this
now
is
it's not that
working.
we're like,
Think.
yeah, we can do it. It's not that we're like more, you know,
She skewers you. And then everything goes dark. And you die.
what's the word for it? It's like we've surrendered already. Like, it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna try, but what's the point? The empty cup.
You're on it.
Yeah,
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin.
we'll take it from here.
No steel claw, though. Was tossing it the only thing we've done that was permanent? That's a sick joke, universe. If it's gone for good, then maybe we never actually needed it.
I
That's
guess
what
so.
I've been telling you all. We can do this without it. We're tougher than steel. Yeah, mind over matter.
Mind over
Who
matter.
needs violence when you have...
Love.
Who needs love when you've mastered yourself?
Ooh, I like you, Boys of the Cold.
Who needs anything when we don't matter?
Boys of the Broken, please.
Well, boys,
Are we
are we
ready?
There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah. Leave it to the pros.
Leave it to the pros.
Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and
Okay, we
towards our
can skip
destined
this.
final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
And then, are you sure you wanted to describe things or this room or anything? Yep. Just want to see how it ends. Hi.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again?
Yeah.
I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into, but I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that.
Okay.
I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Not really.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you.
Is this the only one where we don't have a choice? It would seem like it.
Are you going to say what she does?
Because no matter what I do, nothing changes.
Do you want me
Other
to
than
talk
the titles.
Well,
So
yeah,
far, at
she says
least.
she has something new.
I don't want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah, me too.
There she goes. And then I'd say we bow down to her right now if that had ever even slightly worked for us.
This is all just a sick joke.
Okay, I hate
Narrator,
these things.
please.
Empty your
What
mind.
just happened? It's so quiet.
Him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act as the princess approaches, instead allowing her to crash against your form, and yet there is seemingly nothing for her to crash against. I am invisible now, it seems. Again and again she swings at you, but there never really was a you to swing at.
This worked before. I was able to make you dead before.
Oh? She swings again, and this time she hits something, or something hits her. She looks down in confused terror as her arm bends and pulls in upon itself.
Did you do that? It's funny if you did. You're nothing. You've done nothing to me, and I've done so much to you, and that's who we are. But it's like you're nothing now. You can't be nothing. If you're nothing, then what am I? Am I nothing too?
Oh, existential crisis, I see.
No, I'm the one who hurts you.
Are you? She hurls herself at you, but as she does, her metal body bends outward, that very contact with what you are repelling her to the point of destruction. Be formless, shapeless, Allow a sharp foe to vanquish herself. The din of shrinking metal subsides, and something small and delicate falls into your hand. It's her heart. It beats gently, calmly, in your palm. And it's taken away. Huh. So it's just a different ending then. We're here again. And we've withered. We proceed to the cabin. And then approach her. Oh.
I am a growing chorus of contradictions.
Seems like this is the same text. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge.
It's the same
She is
text.
cruelty.
Interesting.
But she is also joy.
Then I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when
And
it
I
is
die.
time.
Here on the princess, a piercing heart beating free. Bring the razor's heart to her. Huh. So can I not bring the razor to her? Like the razor? Not the full razor nor her heart, just the razor? Let us go to the cabin and maybe see if I can get
You make your way up the short path
the
to
adversary or the eye of
You'll
the
find
needle.
the princess within.
Also, I want to see memories. Which one is it? The new one. Wait, I don't see her. Where is she? Oh, here she is. The razor. To look closely is to draw the lines. I did not know you could access this. Oh my goodness. We're missing two, actually. See through her eyes at the end of everything. Call an ambulance, but not for me. So there's something more we can do, huh? Okay, I'm bored. Huh. So for example, I can see here if we've gotten everything of each version. I did not know that. I'm still missing things from the Greys. This is probably from the Grey Drown, actually. Happily Ever After? I am still missing things from Happily Ever After? Are you kidding? See through her eyes at the end of everything. Okay, these I think I know what they are, but this one? I have to go back and try again. Oh my goodness, I thought I had seen everything of that. Then what about the damsel? The damsel. She's changing, you have to slay her now. She's changing, you have to... What? Huh? Oh my gosh, a gentle heart, a pliable heart. Well, a gentle heart I've had brought to her, but it's just not. Interesting. Now that I know that I can do those things. And from princesses, I thought I had seen everything from. And of course, these are gonna be like the least explored because I got them before the update. What about this one? I'm still missing one. She's going to swallow it out of spite, isn't she? Man, there's so much of this game that I haven't explored yet. Welcome back, Scraggy. The mind molds the flesh. Best quote to use to slay the princess. Yes, indeed. Now you know. And then she discovers there are still roads to be discovered and distorted. Right? Like, I thought because I think I made every single choice I could have on the damsel, but maybe I haven't. Or maybe it's just that I did them before the update, so I didn't try them again here, but I don't know. Huh.
We're not gonna go through with this, right? She's a princess.
She's a princess. We don't care right now. I am so confused, like so confounded right now. Like, I want to go and see, but I can't.
Entirely bare. The air is stale and
So we need
musty,
to get
and the
something
floor
else.
and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table
It's
is
a
a
pristine
pristine
blade.
blade.
Okay, we skip this. Take the blade.
You
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement
Okay.
creaks.
Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long
Okay,
since I've had any visitors.
So
Come on down.
I'm just here to talk. I haven't decided yet. You know what?
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Nuh-uh.
You ignore the trembling in your hands.
What if she's in bluffing? What if she kills us? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. If I'm not dropping the blade, she's pulling out a blade, right? So unless drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious
Clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Can we though?
Against your better
Yeah,
judgment.
no. How about we load back then? I'm pretty sure I made a save for this. Let us actually here. We can actually load this one back up. Yes. How about then we slay the princess?
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Okay.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust
A blow
and
to
deliver
the
a
jaw.
catastrophic.
Finish the job is not an option. So we can either give up or flee and lock her in the basement. Interesting. How about... How about... How about... I don't know. I guess I can save here because we know there aren't that many more options. For now at least. And then we decide when I go back to explore that. Flee and lock her in the basement. Let's see what
Are you
happens.
serious?
Yes.
It's a good idea. We've taken some bad hits, but we've dealt some too.
Oh no, I think this is a nightmare. Yeah, no. Okay, it was a good thing that I saved. Then just give up.
Are you serious? As internal bleeding sets in, the blade falls from your trembling
I think the best
hands,
route is when us
clattering
and
to
the princess
ground,
are friends.
useless.
Indeed.
You lacked
Sometimes
the will
he's
to
less
finish
bloody
the job.
too.
Your bruised and broken body falling to its knees before her. The princess, exhausted, chest heaving with heavy breaths, tosses the blade away from you. This is the end, isn't it?
Yep.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely
Oh,
broken.
shush.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She plants her foot on your chest and pushes you onto your back, the air leaving your lungs in a heavy puff.
I like her heels though. They're not that
And
high.
then she brings her knee to your throat. She leans into it with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess, shattering your windpipe and leaving you starved for breath.
It's too bad. I was looking forward to some company.
Company of what?
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The tower. So this also leads to the tower. Huh.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to...
Yeah, no. I think giving up does not work. And we can't finish the job at that point. So How about we load this one? Sure, let's see. Can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess. I tried slaying the princess. What if she isn't bluffing? What if
You go
she
into
kills
this
us?
expecting to die. You're going to die.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
Slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle. She
Interesting.
casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
Ow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
Yeah.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few
Ooh.
times for good measure, the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing
Okay.
bones,
Yeah, she
making
really did
sure
want to kill
you
us, huh?
stay down. As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess
why
kneels
does she-
on a float. with the
If
kind
evil
of
white
weight
pretty,
you
though.
didn't think her slight
If evil
frame
white
could
pretty.
possibly possess.
Why
As
pretty?
you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand,
And
and now look at you.
Is this
Miserable.
really the best you could do?
Okay, it's the
Look
same,
at
but
you.
now
She
instead of
applies more
her
pressure,
being like,
slowly squeezing
oh,
what's left of your life
condescending, it's
out
now
of
like
your
cocky about
lungs.
it. Interesting.
This is the end, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark,
And you die.
and you die.
So what do we get now? The tower again.
You're on a path.
All the roads lead to the tower. Load then. Yes. Drop the blade, say the princess. I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Squint at the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess,
Squinting.
squinting. She squints back. The two of you are going to do this forever, aren't you?
Yes. Squint at the princess even harder.
Squint even harder. So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a choice. You can't keep
Did
squinting
I miss a giant
forever.
woman? Not really. I have not been
Eventually,
able to get her.
someone is going to have to blink.
I kind of don't know what to do. Man. That one I tightened my grip, so yes. Let's go to automatic save. Drop the blade.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands
We can just
and drops to the floor
talk,
with an unceremonious.
but no. Then where did I save that? Where did I? Yep. Then how about slay the princess?
You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand.
Yep, the tower. The tower routes happen here if you ask yourself if she could actually kill you. If you maintain self-confidence, you get another big lady. Huh. Okay, let us then... Let us load back here. Yes.
You're on a path in the wood.
Silently continue to the cabin.
You make your way up.
Then we proceed into the cabin.
The interior.
And take the blade.
You take the.
The music has Omori vibes, kind of.
The door to the basement creaks.
continue downstairs.
You're still listening to reason.
You're here to kill me or something?
Then drop the knife.
We should. It'll go a long way to building trust with her. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide.
Okay. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands.
What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
It gives me the same as before. There's no automatic now. Load back, I guess. Yes.
You're on a path in the
Don't forget
woods,
to shut her up.
and at the end
Just
of that
never
path
doubt yourself.
is a
Okay,
cabin.
so that's what I'm missing. Because
And
I'm
in the
like, if
basement
I
of
am
that-
direct, because I know that if I just go and do it, then I just kill her, and then we get the specter, and we don't want the specter right now. So,
You make your way up.
how did I get the eye of the needle that one time?
The interior of...
Just take the blade,
You take the...
enter the basement.
The door to the base...
Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Sure. Why would I do that? Haven't decided yet. Let's save here, yes. Why would you even think that? Haven't decided yet. Still your nerves and step forward. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife?
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hand.
No, because then we no. Good thing I saved here then. Then step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And
Yeah.
if that
Are you sure she's not armed? I'm not dropping the blade.
then I'm not talking to you.
Is there an impasse?
I guess we
Are you sure we don't want to talk?
Yeah.
Slay the princess?
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts.
Yep, same thing. Okay. So then we need to actually make conversation without threatening her from the beginning. Oh! You caught me here to slay you. I haven't decided yet. I'm here to talk. Oh! You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. What? No way! Why did you even think that? I did not see this one. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground.
What
and give
are
the two of us a
you
chance
trying to
talk
get? I'm
things
trying
out.
to get the adversary. Or the eye of the needle. Because I think the adversary derives from that. But I'm not sure.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
You had it right last time. This time you have the option to beat her. Oh.
Don't you dare.
This route is locked up. I think I know why.
It's fine. We can decide.
Let us skip ahead.
You ignore the trembling in your hand.
Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment.
Yeah, the specter. Okay. I'm gonna save this one. But then I know what we need to do. We need a new... I know why it's locked off. I know why it is. It's because in this playthrough that I'm saving, we had already gotten it. No wonder I wasn't able to get it. Let us go to the main menu then. Yes. and play new game. Here on the princess.
You're on a path.
Alright, now I know.
I'm talking about the end of...
I didn't want to choose anything. Let me just go to the cabin. And then proceed to the cabin. So, okay. Then
The interior of the cabin.
I take the blade.
You take the blade.
I enter the basement.
The door to the basement.
I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down?
Okay. Now. Where do I save this time? I think here is fine. Yes. Okay. So if I tell her, it's either it wasn't a joke, or I haven't decided yet, or steal your nerves and step forward, one of the two. It's basically slay, but just say at least one full dialogue option that isn't wondering about her ability to kill you or if she has a weapon. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife.
She makes
Okay,
it.
I brought a knife with me. I tighten my grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands.
And then... I'm sorry, can we just stop? Just slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's
Oh no,
hesitation.
it was... Okay. I just needed to, like, bluff a little bit. Okay. Yep. It wasn't a joke.
I know.
Nope. Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands.
I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
Slay the princess. I can finish the job?
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing
I think this
around
is
in
the
there?
one. I think I
If the
vaguely
princess
remember
doesn't
this.
do our friend in herself,
So she
internal
then
bleeding
breaks my
cer-
ribs. The adversary! There we go! Finally! So the adversary comes first then? Huh. Yeah, she broke my ribs and we killed each other and we died. Whee! Okay. Memories! Where is this one? Yeah, the song we write in our blood. And everything is locked because the game doesn't have like a memory that I had already gotten it before. Okay, we're in the adversary. I'm gonna save here. Yes. I wonder if you can change gender if we think she's a prince instead of a princess. That would be fun. Actually, that would be fun. I mean, basing it on how everything is about how she is what we perceive of her, then yeah, maybe. Like if the narrator told us like, oh, it's a prince, we would imagine a prince even though it was like a princess. Also, I am only now just noticing that these little patterns with like the feathers and the threads here where you get the answers are part of you, or the long quiet. It's like a little part of it is like seeping in when it gives you the options, because it's what makes you you, which is interesting. Okay. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
And we skip ahead. Proceed.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay, let me just slay the princess. There we go. Ooh, I have 91 achievements out of 131. So I'm only missing what, 40? Interesting. Just something that I wanted to check real quick because I also am trying to like get all the achievements on Steam. Interesting. Okay, I'll check them out later. I just wanted to see. The blade is your implement. Okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Okay, so we have the options to either take the blade or just go in again. Where did I save? Here. Yes. Bad parenting? Is that a game? Oh, I think I know exactly which game you're talking about. Yeah, I think I've seen it around. I think I know what... I don't know if I would want to play that, if I'm being honest. Like, not out of me being like a jerk or anything. I just think it's a very heavy subject and I don't know. Approach, take the blade. Let's take the blade this time.
Take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the...
Okay. Let us just enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase.
There she is. So I think I got both at one time. Then. Because I got a very buff lady. You look different.
You look exactly the same.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will. What?
What?
You've already met the princess. The princess has already met you.
Yeah, what? Oh,
The two of
wow.
you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing? Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while. Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward.
Yeah, I don't
Enough
think...
is enough. I believe you. And that's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Yeah.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like the narrator is
Of course
okay.
I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not
Okay, just because it bothers you, I'm going to take this even less seriously. You don't know the depth of my apathy. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? With just someone as alive as me have already died? I didn't think so. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. You got me. Pretty much everything you said is true. I mean... remain silent, I guess?
I know. You and the princess have been talking about it. You don't have to be so snarky.
Yeah. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Oh, hi, was so stubborn. I'm actually here to free you. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There.
Okay, sure. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we met, but I am not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't.
Shut up.
I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Oh, I also have Anne on my Steam. Yee.
Who says I want to be free?
You're not dead, that's the fun part. You don't want to be free. Are you serious? If you don't want to be free, then what do you want? Me? Anyone? Why wouldn't you want to be free?
I want the two of us to fight to the death. I want to feel your knife split my flesh.
Oh, so she's
and
that
I want
kind
to
of.
hear your
Okay.
bones snap beneath my fists.
She's that
Is
freaky.
that really too much to ask?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I don't
Especially that last
want to
part.
die. That's the problem.
Don't be such a coward.
I'm just being cautious. If it comes to violence, we can find a way to deal with her that doesn't involve throwing our life away.
Yeah.
I'd rather not die again, and I find it deeply disturbing that you seem to relish the thought of it.
Because it doesn't matter if we die again. It'll just be another opportunity
I
to
mean,
have the fight
yes,
of our life.
but
We don't know that for sure, and I'd rather not bet on it.
attempt to free the princess.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Did you just say you're going to try and free her?
Yes.
She doesn't even want to be free.
I don't care.
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we even think that's going to work? I mean, we have a weapon,
Don't know.
right? We could always just cut her
Yeah.
out, yeah? While she's trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
And then what? Do you think she'll just follow you out of here?
Yeah, because she wants to kill me. She wants a fight, does she
Maybe.
not?
I don't know. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
No,
I've done it before.
It's not.
We're doing it. The narrator is right. This was a very silly idea. Let's just fight her. No, we're freeing her.
No, you're not. I have a responsibility to the world here, and I'm not just going to let you throw yourself into a scenario where the literal best outcome is the end of everything.
Well, I don't care what you think.
Until you come up with any other idea, your body remains standing rigidly in place.
what do you think you're doing? You can't just order our body around like it's some sort of dog.
Exactly.
Watch me. Your left arm lifts towards the ceiling and your hand twists into an obscene gesture. See? I can make you do
What?
whatever I want. So what?
You barely managed to lift our arm.
What are you doing? What is that? Why are you moving so weird?
I don't know.
The princess, taken aback, flashes her own rude gesture in return.
Oh my god, I did
Hey.
not.
You.
This was not in my
decision
bingo
maker.
card.
I want us to fight her as much as he wants us to kill her, but this is boorish. Just ignore him. If you want to try and free her, I don't think there's much he can do to actually stop you.
Exactly. See? Attack the princess, attack the princess, attack the princess, free the princess. Free the princess, free the
You know
princess.
Fine. Blade in hand, you charge forward to try and free the princess from her binding.
Finally! I have no idea what you were just doing.
But I'm
I'm
glad it's over. Stop objectifying us, narrator. Exactly.
As you slash across her wrist, her elbow comes crashing down on your skull.
Oh.
An unsettling crack echoes in your ears.
No.
It's a devastating blow. Your body crumples to the floor, limbs suddenly refusing to respond. This might be it.
No, it's not.
That's it, huh? You've gotten really soft.
Everything goes dark.
I died, really?
And you die.
Really? Just in one blow?
Yes.
Oh, come on. That's hardly fair. We're not dead.
Yeah.
You're just flipping the table over.
It is what it is. You're dead. Finished.
Then why won't you
Over.
shut up? I'm not dead.
All right. Fine. This whole thing's a frustrating mess anyways. We're better off with a fresh start. I'll see you two next time.
The eye of the needle.
You're on a path in
No,
the
we're
wo-
not. Let us save this one as well. Where is it? Where is he? Where is the man who loved you to wipe away? I'm gonna... No. I'm gonna save here. Yes.
If you weren't so damn
Okay. Let me... load again? Over... Was it here? No, it was not there. Where did I save her? It's not here either. Did I not save when she was there? Was it just before? Okay, I think I only saved before we got to her, so yeah. We take the blade.
You take the blade.
We enter the basement. And then
The door to the basement creaks
we
open.
go downstairs. There she is. I'm actually here to free you.
Free her?
You don't want to be free, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm fine right where I am.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything if she...
But you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Yeah,
Never
that's
mind.
the problem.
There is no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out.
Free the princess, free
Whether
the
she
princess.
even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever. Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now stop standing there and fight her.
I don't want
No,
to.
Stop standing there and slay her. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you? I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything. Fine. As long as it leads to a fight, do whatever he just said.
Okay. I guess I need to save here as well, just so I can like go back to this specific point. I just need to... Which page am I on? 7. I guess here, yes. Okay. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Attack the princess. Turn around and leave. Attempt to free
I'm
the
sorry,
princess.
did I hear that
Yep.
right?
Free the
Actually, no,
princess. Free
you're
the
not.
princess.
I have a...
Free the princess.
You know what?
Or does it not matter? Yeah, no, she kills me. Okay. Then load here. Yes. We're both still alive.
What is there to unpack?
There's nothing left to unpack. Just because it bothers you, I'm not going to take this... Okay, yeah. Don't worry, I'm going to do a good job. Remain silent.
I'm going to take that silence.
You look different, so you do remember me. I haven't decided what I'm doing yet. Turn around and leave.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
You know, I'm going to do
Step
just
towards
that.
The stairs. You hear
I
the
got
heavy
scared,
creak of straining
But I'm going to
metal,
do just that.
and then a snap.
Oh!
She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it
We
fast.
need to flee. Okay, team, what are we thinking? Turn and fight her dead on, dodge to the side and counterattack, run like hell.
You do your best to scramble up the stairs before the princess can reach you. You coward!
Shh, we need to get her
Practically feel
outside.
her steamy breath on the back of your neck, but you manage just barely to throw yourself over the threshold and slam the heavy
No,
stone
we need her
doors
to
behind you.
step outside.
You're safe, if only for a moment.
Do you think this door is enough to hold me? You're not getting out of this. I don't care how many things I have to break. I'm getting the fight I want.
Yeah, just break it,
Cabin
and come
shakes
with me
as
to the
princess
outside.
Throws herself against the basement door. It's huge and made of stone. We're fine, right?
Nope, we're not.
Of course we are. Any second now, she's gonna break through that entryway. We're finally going to get to do what we came here to do.
Grab her too for max damage. Hopefully the princess lays me. God.
Another impact shakes the cabin, a massive gash splitting its way up the stone doors. Here she comes. The doors explode outwards, shards of stone clattering against the walls as the princess emerges from the basement.
Hi.
Stop running.
We're doomed.
In a fit of violence, the princess explodes across the room and closes the gap between you.
Oh, hey there. Are you like coming
You
on
do
me?
your best to defend yourself from her onslaught, but you're sorely outmatched.
Can we
Every
step
wound you inflict on her, she
outside?
inflicts 2 on you until, finally, you're no longer able to so much as stand. Your body is giving out.
I just want to take her outside.
Giving out? No, nobody's giving out. We're just getting started. Don't be delusional, it's over. You fall to your knees.
Is that it? You're You're supposed to be tougher than this. Come on, get up. Keep fighting me.
No, this isn't right. Listen to me. Listen to her. We can do this.
I just want to take her
We can't.
outside. I don't want to die.
Why won't you get up?
Well, if you kick me, I'm
Kicks
not
you
gonna
in
be
the
able
chest,
to.
Splinters
Able
from
to.
your shattered ribs stabbing into your heart and lungs. Your vision starts to swim.
I'm a lost
Finally,
cause.
Her face twisted into an expression of disappointment and fury. Everything goes dark, and you
And
die.
I die again, man.
You're on a path. If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive.
Hi, Voice of
We
the Hunted.
died because you didn't have enough of it.
Okay. Load then. Is there really no way to take her outside? You look different. Turn around and leave without saying anything.
Oh, you've got another thing
Yep.
coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
What if I... Okay, if I just run like hell.
You do your best to scramble up the
She
stairs
just like
before the
breaks
princess
everything and
catches
kills
you.
me. Okay, so we have no options there. So what we need to do then, it's... By the way, I did see your comment of puppy playtime. I do want to play it as well. It's on my... That one is on... The chapter one, I think it's on my library, and the rest is like pending because my PC would not be able to handle that game, unfortunately. I'm waiting to get a new PC, like I am saving, in order to be able to play those types of games. Because my PC can't, unfortunately, handle streaming and playing them at the same time. So yeah, the other one that I saw that you mentioned is Liminal Space Core. That actually I don't know what it is, so I might have to look into that. But I do have Anne, Paper Lily, and what's the other one? Puppy Playtime on my list of games that I want to play, and the ones that I actually own are Chapter 1 of Puppy Playtime and Paper Lily, both the prequel, like Project Cat, I think it's called, and the first chapter. Mouthwashing, I've also seen it around, but I don't know what it is about. I think it's a spooky game-ish, from what I know. And I don't know if my PC would be able to handle it either. I would need to check the requirements for it. But yeah. Without saying anything.
Oh, you've got another
Okay.
thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Turn and fight her dead on. Dodge to the side and counterattack. Die. Okay, team, what are we thinking?
How about we get the hell out of... Little Voice doesn't have the chance to finish that thought before the princess barrels into you and smashes your body into the rough stone wall. Can I finish my
Yeah.
thought now? Sure.
Why not?
Here. So glad we could stick around to hear the end of that. But I'm afraid that's all the time you had left. Why, for the love of everything, did you stop to think? What did you expect you'd come up with?
I don't know, a better plan?
It doesn't matter, because everything goes dark and you
It has
die.
1980s graphics.
Great
lol.
job. No, come on. We can't be dead. We didn't even get a chance to fight her. Dead is dead.
The fury. Oh, this one gets us the
You're on a path in the
fury.
woods, and at the end of that path,
Oh.
All right. Change of plans. No more hesitation. No more dying. We're taking the fight straight to her.
If we had a chance against her, we already missed it, didn't we? She got stronger, and we stayed the same.
Okay. I'll explore that later. Load. How about
Oh, you've got another
Fight
thing coming if
her.
you think you can just turn around and leave.
either dodge.
as the princess barrels towards you, you do your best to maneuver between the tight walls of the basement.
Okay.
Do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving
And-
red cuts in the...
She kills me again. Man. Okay. What about
Oh, you've got another
what
thing
about I
coming if you think
face
you
her
can just
dead
turn around and
on?
leave.
Finally ready to complete your destined task, you launch off the wet stone floor of the basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count.
Oh, we'll make it count, all right.
Okay. Yeah, we've had this fight before, and then don't let it get into your head. You've only got one shot at
She's
this.
huge, but that probably means...
Bait an opening and outmaneuver her. Strike at her heart head on, or run. Run.
You don't get a chance to run for the stairs before the princess, loose from her chains, barrels into you and smashes your body to pieces against the wall. You shouldn't have let her break out of her bindings. Why didn't you listen to me?
Shush.
Doesn't matter, because...
Yeah, I died.
Dead.
And dead is dead. And we get the fury again. Okay. Load then. Attempt to... No. Turn around and leave without saying anything.
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around
Fight her
and
dead
leave.
on. Or head on.
Finally
Whatever
ready to
it says
complete your
there.
destined task,
We skip
you
ahead.
launch off the wet stone
And
floor of the basement.
then... Bait an opening and outmaneuver her or strike her at her heart dead on.
Push yourself off the ground and attack the princess, trying to...
And we die again. Okay. Load. Is there no way to get neither the like the razor nor the adversary to her? Seriously? Or am I just doing something wrong?
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
Fight her head
Finally
on.
ready to complete your destined task, you
And
launch off the wet...
then get strike at her heart head on.
That's your plan, then. That's your plan.
Keep pushing. Unlatch the blade and attack her from a different angle. Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other. Her fiery
think I'm-
eyes and
Like that
masochistic
angle, I
greed
could just break her
practically
arm
lighting
if I
up the
do like
dreary
if I
cave.
apply enough force.
Yes, you finally get it, don't you?
I do. Silently continue pushing. I don't think I do, lady, but if that makes you happy, I guess. This is November 21st, 12:37, 12:26. No, actually, I don't want to. I'm running out of space. I guess we take her, yeah. Okay. Silently continue pushing.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. You
yeah,
feel them
I assume she
splinter,
would break my
cracking
ribs.
like wet wood from the impact.
Man! Manager, the narrator says there isn't only one princess, and like the witch, the razor, and the damsel are just chilling.
We're fine. You barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead.
Ow,
against
that
yours.
hurts. I hate it when people do that. That is
Your
a
grip
dirty
loosens
move.
From the impact, the blade still
That is a
wedged in
very
her
dirty
arm as you
move.
tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine.
We're
I
fine.
didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened. You might not have said as much, but you certainly implied it. It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
What? Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal. Were you being metaphorical when you said nothing exists outside of us? There's more to the world than just this cabin. I saw trees and everything on my way here. Actually, I think I'm done fighting with you. I don't think this is healthy for either of us. I don't know anymore. I saw
I
trees.
meant that nothing else matters. It's hard to describe. It's just a feeling. That it's just us. That when we hurt each other, we're alive. And when that happens, everything else is gone.
Huh.
You feel it too, right?
Interesting. Okay, yes, the two of us are a chorus of notes building on top of each other forever. The song we write in our blood will be with the most beautiful music ever written. I'm gonna say this just because it's like so extra and music related.
Great. It seems like both you and the princess have bought into some sort of shared delusion. Just make sure that whatever you're using for that song written in blood is mostly hers.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, are you crying?
What?
Is she?
Are we both crying?
Are you two not? That is goddamn poetry!
The most badass poetry I've ever heard in my life. Oh my goodness. I cannot.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, sure. Let's go. I have
You and
nothing
the
else
princess
left to
attack
say.
each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow. Wait, does that mean we're dead?
Oh my god.
Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and it's over. It's finally over.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
But it is over. Dead is...
Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me?
Get up. Get up.
Wait, no, that can't be right. Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Sheer
I
will
told
and
you.
spite can get you a long way. I would know.
What about her? The blade went right through her heart.
I would know about that. I like this. Give it to
What
me.
about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No! Right.
We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect.
Hey.
The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
So we'll
She
just
pulls
keep
the
fighting
weapon from
into
her
oblivion.
chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet.
You know what to do.
Again.
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that? All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we just missed her heart. Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over. Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong. Aren't you supposed to know everything? I never said I knew everything.
Close to unwithering? What's that supposed to mean? Attack her again.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look. Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage.
And then we get up.
Get up.
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one.
More. More.
You and the princess exchange dozens
Ooh,
of
that one
devastating
is
blows.
tricky.
Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before
Oh, we
you have a
actually
chance
see
to
her
act.
organs. Ew.
But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment.
We're equals.
And then you get up and do it again,
And
and
again.
again,
And
and
again.
again,
And
and
again.
again, and again. We're all still
And
here.
again.
This is all gonna be okay, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is... What is this place?
I don't know.
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it?
It's the end.
It's the end of everything. Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
And she's about not to be.
I feel so tired.
Shinap, isn't this what we wanted? Just you and me forever? Are you okay? We ended the world and everything's gone. We've been fighting for a long time. You should rest. But she doesn't get to answer. Bye. Didn't have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away. And it's left something else in her sleep.
She's gone.
Or
Where
dead.
did she go?
Okay. Virgin
I'm
Mirror.
begging you. Don't.
Ignore him. We take the adversary to her. Approach her.
Something finds me.
Is this the end of the world? Are you the princess?
She is part of me.
Okay. But were you always the princess?
You speak in circles.
The gift of a fragile vessel.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
A bold heart.
Do not mourn her. We will provide her with the growth she fought for.
Okay. Then what happens now?
Nothing.
Can you take me back? Make me forget, please.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
You won't.
You won't.
There we go. A bold heart, bring the adversary to her. There we go. Okay, so now we can actually load and do... Where is it? Where is he? Let me check real quick if I don't have any... Okay, no. Nothing important. There we go. Okay. Where did I save the Eye of the Needle? Is the question. Here. Now we can actually do the Eye of the Needle.
If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there.
And then everybody clapped. This is a start. Some confidence. Where is that demon we know and love? Here is just a worried parent of these manic, insane crows. I know. Now let me just get this out. There we go. Okay.
You're strong, but you're bullheaded. This isn't a fight, it's a puzzle. She's stronger than us, but we can use that to our advantage.
I remember that the
I
first
hate
time I
puzzles.
played this,
I've never done a puzzle myself, but anything that doesn't get us beaten to death is good in my
I managed
book.
to get her
What do you have in mind?
outside.
Same thing as last time, only we'll be smarter about it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens.
Are
Yeah.
you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included.
Not really.
Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning? I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. You'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here.
So where does that leave us?
It leaves us exactly where we started, and where I'm sure you've already been before. The princess, left unhindered, will bring about the end of the world. You have to put a stop to her. The only way to do that is to slay her.
Yes.
Screw it. I'm sick of this smug asshole telling us what to do. If you need help busting her out of there, I'm your man.
Let's go, boys of the stubborn.
Welcome aboard. And if things go bad once we get her out of the cabin, well, at least you'll be able to get the fight you wanted.
Yeah.
The rest of you had better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
I don't think I will listen to you. about how different this place is, I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. Alright.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the
There'll
hill
be
at the
time for
cabin.
that later. For now, you know what you have to do.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly
Okay,
tight.
so we have
More
a
of
blade.
glorified tunnel than a building. It's a mirror, but there isn't a mirror here. Does he really not see it? Or maybe what we see as a mirror,
He sees it's
as
a door.
It is a door. And before you ask, no, it's not a mirror-shaped door. The object at the end of this room is both door-shaped and a door. There shouldn't be any room for misinterpretation. Who cares what it is? It's in our way, we should smash it. Take it.
We either take the blade or we just approach the mirror. Interesting. Approach the mirror. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar.
Good,
It would be
wouldn't
difficult
want
to
to be
slay the
pushed around
princess and
without a way
save
to
the
push
world
back.
without
Without
a
a way to
weapon.
push back. And she likes when you can push back. Yes, she does. So we approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it. As if you don't
Is
see
Sarah
it.
in the side?
You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you. It's a bit grimy. Why don't we wipe it clean?
Smash
You
it.
bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor
You
as it
took her
reveals the
arm.
dim path ahead.
What? Oh, I see what you mean. Oh no.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom.
We
but it
can
will
use that to
require-
our advantage. Are you sure you still want to fight? Continue to the basement landing.
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember?
I
How
don't think
about
that
you
was a
come down here
problem
and
last
fight
time.
me?
Don't worry about the chains. I've got a plan.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just have to get her to break them. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, you turn to
Hi.
face what lies at the end of the narrow tunnel.
I remember you.
Princess, imposing and tightly muscled.
If we're trying to break
grins
her
back at
out,
you
I
from
doubt
the
she'll
darkness.
come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as
I
bait.
really don't like the sound of this.
Yeah, it's not good, but it works, trust me. We need to see what happens when she leaves the
You know
cabin.
what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't. Tough shit. We're the ones in control here. It's not the. Yeah, doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Well, what are you waiting for? If we're going to do this right, you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do.
If you want a good fight, if you really want to see me at my best, we need somewhere with more space. Why don't you want to be free? Why did you insist on fighting me to the death down here in the dark? I'm not fighting you. Step closer, stopping just outside her chains. With more space.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you?
Not really.
You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting.
There we go. There she goes. And now we run.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Okay.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel. The cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
There we go.
Don't listen to him. Locks are nothing, just barrel through.
Barrel
No.
through. Free her.
Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll under the glass.
You bastard. And I'm like, hee hee, just like the razor.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway.
This is what the end looks like.
This is what the end looks like.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
Interesting. It's freedom. Don't you get it? Everything you've known down there has been a lie. Whatever we find out here is the truth. It's the only way for us to be free. I don't know, but I was hoping we could find out together. Why do you mean this doesn't feel right? Where else can I save? Guess here? No. This one. Yes. Okay. I was hoping we could find out together.
Place. I don't care about places. I only care about you. Is this what you wanted? For me to see this?
Kind of.
Fine then. I've seen it. Are you happy? Are you finally going to come back to me? Are we finally going to fight?
Oh my gosh, she's desperate.
She readies her powerful legs to charge you.
Her powerful legs indeed.
She slumps.
But I don't feel like fighting anymore. I'm cold. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be, like stepping out of that door was some driving purpose I've long forgotten. But I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Why?
I'm so confused.
Confused. I got back at the perfect time. There we go.
I'm sorry.
So are you secretly a giant woman?
Cold.
Bye. The blind leading the blind. Free. Someone who doesn't want to be freed. Interesting.
She's gone.
Approach the
I'm
mirror.
begging you.
Ignore him. Gaze into your reflection. It's you. Then memories. There we have them. And now we've got these, and it's up to me to unlock everything else. Okay. So it seems like we've gotten all the princesses. In a way, because I know that I still need to find a way, if there even is, to give her the razor just as it is. And that apparently there are a lot of things that I just haven't seen here. Like, I thought that the damsel was over, but no, there's more. Like, she's changing, you have to slay her now. She's changing, you have to slay her now. She's changing, you have to slay her now. And I'm assuming these are like a gentle heart. It's the end of the normal one, which I haven't brought to her yet because this didn't say before. See through her eyes at the end of everything. I think it's about the end of everything, the actual end of everything, which we haven't gotten to yet. And then happily ever after, I also explored, I think, every option, but then deduce the identity of the shadow with the help of a nervous voice. Ah, so I need to get... I see. ちょっと待ってね. I know exactly what I need to do here. November 7th, 12th, 1. 12, 1, 12. So I guess we can get rid of one of these. I'd say this one. Yes. Okay. And now we load here. Because this is where I got the voice of the
A
paranoid.
certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say absent.
Interesting. I see. So even
Oh, you're right.
certain
It's a little
voices
quiet
unlock
here, isn't it?
different things.
Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus voice is allowed to be here at a time.
No, it's not.
Bonus voice?
I'm
I'm just as important as you are.
Don't believe there's a way to get chapter 2 Razor to her. Interesting. Hi, Maple. We should look at the mean princess. I like her the most. Hunter was distracting me, but I escaped just for the best parts. A lot of them are mean. Slay what you want. Finally? Kind of. Kind of. Wait. Let me go back. We love a muscular woman, yes. Oh, you guys talked a lot. Hold on. I guess you guys liked the muscular woman a lot, huh? I think I prefer the tower, if I'm being honest. But she's still like, goddamn. Again, that was. It's her in the inside. You took her arm. It was a game theory. She's hot. The chains are expensive. We don't want to destroy it. Hi, Maple. She wants us. The door barks feels like part of the game's audio, funny enough. Interesting. How many endings are there of this game? I feel like you've been playing this forever. Endings? I don't know. Variations? A lot. Like, we haven't even gotten to the endings, guys. These are not endings. These are just perspectives. Wait until we get to the endings, because I think there are multiple. Some I think are affected by the perspectives and some are not. There are things that are not affected by the perspectives, just like how it plays out in a way, but it doesn't necessarily affect the final result. But oh boy, we are still, like, we have now reached the point where I can actually say, like, on the next stream we're going to explore the endings instead of like the perspectives. So, and this is only our 9th playthrough. How many playthroughs did I do of Amori? Of the normal route? When was my last Amori stream? It was probably like a month or 2 ago. Hold on. Amori. 18. We're only halfway through, and we're probably not even gonna reach that number. And I think for Amnesia Memories, I did like 20 streams to get everything. So you know. Bye, Scraggy. Next live stream is tomorrow. It's just like half an hour later than today, than when it started today. So, yep. Or maybe I'll push it back to our normal time. I'll see. But tomorrow is gonna be a small just chatting because I want to catch up with you guys, and I also have some things to talk about with you guys regarding the channel and the future. So be there or be square. But yeah. Show us the mean one. The small, mean, hot one. Do you mean the witch? Do you mean the witch? We should look at the mean princess. I like her the most. Claire was distracting me, but I escaped. Oh my god, Maple! Maple! Don't believe there's a way to get chapter Razor to her. Not all of them are lovely and cool except the damsel. Never have a relationship like that. The hot mean one that stabs you. There are a lot of hot mean ones that stab me. The Razor stabs me. But if it's like a small one, I think it's the witch. That doesn't narrow it down, but I agree. Insert the meme here of like, do you know how little that narrows it down? There's no way. Only like 14? Omori did like a giant woman, but Omori had my precious Omori. Omori is my favorite exchange. Yeah, I have Thanksgiving break so I can watch. Not which. Omori's awesome game, but Basil is my favorite. I stand by Hero. Anyway. Which one are you talking about? Small hot one. I only think about the witch. This is the witch. This one. Well, she either stabs me or like mauls me to death. There's no in between. This one. There was a nice one that stabs you, and then the mean one that stabs you, and you're in a ditch. I don't know. I don't think that narrows it down even further. The only one I can think about like that is this one. And she either stabs me or mauls me to death, and we just got the razor today, so I don't think that's the one. I can only think of the witch. Because the princesses, I think. Razor is this one, the one that we just got earlier today. Where is she? Small one. Razor. Here's no adversary. Nope. Where's the razor? I just saw her. Here. This is the razor. I don't think this is the one you mean. This one is just as good. I don't care. I like sassy women. She's a small one and she stabs me to death. The thorn? The thorn? I don't think I know which one you mean. Is it the nightmare? I don't think it's the nightmare. I don't remember which stream you were in for that one. Who's calling me at this hour? Leave me alone. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Let me just... The damsel? Oh, then now it was 2 or 3 streams ago. The damsel? This one? She's cute. 2 streams ago. 2 streams ago. What did we do 2 streams ago? God. Last one was the what did we get 2 streams ago? I don't remember. You mean the apotheosis? Because that one was not small. If you're like, she was small and she was hot. I got the tower and the apotheosis. And the other one. And I don't... None of them are, you know... a mean version of this one. I have no idea. What I consider the mean version of the damsel is the witch and thus the thorn. Because the apotheosis is this gigantic woman. And she's hot as heck. But, and I like that the music changes. But if we mean... she was trapped by many chains. This one? Or is it the cage? Are you talking about the cage? Because I would not describe the cage as hot, but... I'm tweaking out. Yeah, I think I do think it was probably the witch. We didn't get the witch 2 streams ago though, so I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out later. I just wanted to see about the voice of the paranoid.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my 3rd time.
Go back
here
1.
And it's your...
As in one princess? Because this is the thorn. Is this the one? This one? Don't judge people's tastes. Is this your card? Is this your card? Is this your princess? Gonna go back and timestamp it on the comment of the bot. Okay. Please do, because I have no idea. I can only think of the witch.
I'm going to describe the room now.
Yeah, sure. Describe the room. We don't care. None of you are gonna take the mirror. Matter if the blades here. We didn't use it last time, and the time before that she used it to kill us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
I understand
Yes,
you, voice of the
and it's an
paranoid.
important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here
Sorry, it's probably
right
the
now,
witch. I'm
again,
confused.
means that you have not
No
yet
worries.
done this right. But it's not there, is it? We don't
Confused.
even get the
Your I forgot what was the word for that.
You cross the room. There is no door. There's a mirror.
Your influence
No, there
is
isn't.
spreading.
What a strange thing to lie about. That's because I'm not lying. Look, if you need help, just raise your hand, and I'll guide it where it needs to go.
Reach forward.
You reach forward,
Okay.
your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
Don't like disappearing on us. I don't like how fluid reality seems to be.
Neither do I. And then you push the door open.
Okay.
Marvellous. It would
And
seem
then
that
we
the stairs to the
go.
basement don't lead to a basement at all. Rather, they go up.
Does she even have
They're
a
draped in
nature?
fine carpet too, one that feels... That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change... We have to move on.
Oh.
This is a wildly
Oh, so
dangerous
yeah,
line
because
of
I remember
reasoning.
we got like the. Forgetting the word
No,
again.
No, you can't just say that and not... Her
The
voice,
deconstructed
gentle
damsel.
and warm,
And
with
that's how
an
we get the voice of the
undercurrent fatigue,
paranoid.
rolls down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Don't eat the food. Proceed up the stairs.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room
Okay.
in warm, comforting light, just enough to
Isn't
illuminate
that
the tapestries
suspiciously
along
easy?
every wall.
There has to be a
woven
twist. There
with
has to be
scenes of
something waiting for
chivalry
us. You
and
saw
courtship
what
and
happened to her
romance.
last time. She's not what she
The many
seems.
cloth eyes are fixed.
You're here. Now
Okay.
we can start being happy together.
What are we supposed to do now? Excuse me. Slay the princess. What is this place? You mentioned dinner on the stairs. Slay the princess? But he's not gonna let us.
But as you attempt to get
Yeah.
up, the
Can't get up. Something's holding me down.
The princess smiles nervously.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about it. That's just how it works here.
Okay. Who is he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all of this happen. He's the one who strapped us here.
Who? The lovesick one, the one from last time. He's not
There we
gone.
go. Shadows
He's
in the
just with
walls.
her
Deduce the
now.
identity of a
He's
shadowy
the
figure with the help
shadow.
of a nervous voice. And so, memories? 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 Huh. It still doesn't show anything, but I got this team achievement, which is something. What? Hey, Smitten, you were real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say?
Smitten.
So we give him a voice here, like a name.
The torches flare and the shadow
Oh.
grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Regardless, it would seem that
Hold on. Sorry, narrator. I'm like interrupting you every now and then because I want to see. There it is! Oh. Is that supposed to be a smile? So little decisions like that is what changes everything, huh? Because now, with the happily ever after, I'm only missing the end of everything. Huh.
He says his words are just for me, but he wants me to ask. Isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do?
Not quite.
He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
Okay.
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for.
I think we can safely now end here. I just wanted to know about that little, like, thing. Interesting. It keeps track of all your progress? Yes, it does. Now let me just read chat real quick. I'm gonna go to the room real quick, just so we can, like, stop looking at the game for a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna go back but I'll find it. She's my soulmate. Oh, we kissed. Yeah, we did. We kissed the thorn. Maple stealing my identity. Oh, I was so wrong. It wasn't the second stream. Whoopsie. Which one was it? I love the door design. Seeing how similar our tastes are, I'm not surprised. I watched the first, the second, and 7th stream of this game. Ah, I see. So that's why. Okay, I have not... There we go. So I've caught up. Rotten Empty Love, indeed. Even so, Happily Ever After, I think it's my favorite princess so far. Followed by the Thorn. And probably the Damsel. I just like the Damsel, not because of what she is, but because it seems to be like the quote unquote the happiest ending, as in is the one where we don't hurt each other and just set off into the sunset. Although because she's so empty, she can't really do anything else but follow what we do, which is sad. But you know, I don't know, there's something peaceful about it in a way, even though it's not good. But you know. Is this maiden doing that? Yes. I'm going to timestamp my soulmate. I'll be back. I like how different voices modify the third chapters. Opportunists here push the narrative towards him enjoying his happily ever after and slowly realizing how much it sucks. Yeah. Constant empty happiness is just apathy. It's not happiness. Just like how the you save the world ending, yeah, doesn't really count as an ending. I found her. I commented the timestamp. We're hurting each other mentally. She's basically a slave. Okay. In the first stream. Oh. I vaguely remember the first stream. Hold on. Where is my first Slay the Princess playthrough? That was way back in August, I think. 148. Oh! You mean the Wraith? The Wraith? It's second. Okay, because I was like, what? Like, not to judge, but if it were the Wraith, like if it were the Wraith, I'm gonna show you the wraith. I'm gonna jump scare you with the wraith. Whoop. If it were the wraith, I would silently judge. Just saying. My god, she's terrifying. I don't like her. Second stream. Hold on. Where is my playthrough? Slay the Princess 2. No, that's number 3. This is number 2. 148. I went past that. 48. Wait, what? No, that's not right. The prisoner. The prisoner. Where's the prisoner? No, wait, this is when she's cutting her head off. Whoop. This one. This one, right? Now let me open chat again because I can't see chat. There is disgust in that voice. I didn't mean it. I'm not a little freak. Not half bad. Yeah, okay. I understand why you say it's a small one. When you look at her in other pictures, she's not small. She's just normal size. You know? Like that. But I understand. Okay, yeah. I can get behind the prisoner, yes. The prisoner is one of the best princesses. And I'm also apparently... Oh. You've been here before, and now you're here again. Oh. Patient heart. Receive final evidence of the princess's wrongdoings. Interesting. Okay. I see it. I'm gonna have to get all of this, aren't I? How about the dragon? We're missing so much about the princess and the dragon. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. Okay, menu, because I don't want to end here. Room. Maple has good taste. Yes, indeed. That's my soulmate. I love sassy women. I understand. You're the princess doesn't do her taxes. I guess not. Anyway. Okay, guys. So that would be it for today. The next time I play this game, we're gonna go for the endings. I don't know how long that's gonna take us because there's a lot of content there. But I think this will probably take us like another stream or two. Probably. Like, just guessing a little bit. With me doing work off stream, of course, because I also need to like see everything else. If you haven't bought this game, what are you doing? Go buy it. Play it yourself. Discover your own perspectives. See everything these wonderful games has to offer, which is a whole lot for a decent price, if I'm being honest. Like, at first, I thought it was a little on the expensive side, for me, at least, right? Like, for me, it's on the expensive side. But after how long I've been playing it, and all the things I found out, I think it's very much worth it. Just like A Space for the Unbound, it's very much worth it. I think this is now my second favorite game. Because there's so much, so much left to explore. My first princess was a razor. Oh god. I have a question, a quick one. Ask away. But yeah, ironically, my first princess was was the eye of the needle, and I was like, god damn, but also, please don't crush my windpipe. I don't appreciate that. Because it's not in a sexy manner, it's in a I want to kill you manner, and it's like, you know, I'd rather not. Do you watch TPHK? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is it an anime or a series? Or I don't know. I haven't watched media in a little bit. I would need like to know what those stand for. Tyler does. He probably mentioned this and I'm not remembering. Toilet Ban Hanako-kun. Ah, yes. Well, I watched the first season way back when it aired, and then I never watched anything of it again because I think originally it was just to promote the manga, and then they never did anything outside of it. And now it's coming back, I think. Toilet Bound something, I forgot the rest. Yes, I've watched Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Well, the first season that existed, and then after that I kind of lost track of it. I haven't read it though, nor do I know anything that happens beyond that season. I would probably need to rewatch it because it's also been like years. So yeah. It's coming next year. Ah, I see. Because I did see some news about it being like revived or something, so I would be down for that. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end for today because it's already been 3.5 hours. My goodness. And I have to get to cleaning again because, like I said, I have family coming over this weekend, and not even this weekend, in like 2 days. So I need to get on doing that. Omniscience Reader's View? Not really. But I'll check it out. But with that, I'm gonna stop before I keep on yapping, and I'm gonna be here for like 4 hours. So with that, I think we made decent progress today. I'm going to try to advance this game as much as possible during any off time I have. If I do. Tomorrow we will have a just chatting stream where I'll maybe expand a little bit more on how next week is probably gonna go when it comes to streams, and then also I need to talk to you guys about a couple of things regarding the channel and all of that. So I'll probably push it back to 11 so we have like a little bit more time. But yeah. I'm gonna try to keep it to like 1.5 hours at most. 2 hours tight, we'll see. But with that, thanks so much for coming, thanks so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. I hope you had fun. Those were not the most wholesome princesses, but I still kind of like them. I still like them. I think the razor was fun to flirt with, and it just shows my true nature that I'm like, flirting gets you to funny places, and I'm a huge fan of that. But yeah. And with that, I will see you tomorrow for the Just Chatting. Okay? Bye bye! I'm taking you to the ending screen before I keep on yapping. Bye bye guys, have a nice rest of your day, even at night, wherever you live. Happy time zone! And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye! Love you, my snowbats. Bye!